got in. Wait, what did I get? 12. 18. I was right. Okay. Sorry, that took a solid few seconds.
That one, I can't see what the other.
That's a 9 and a 4.
That one.
13?
Plus 6. That's
19. 13
18,
plus 6 is 19.
right? Wait, no, 18. Yeah, 18.
Yeah, 18.
I'm right.
It misses too. Him.
Wait, you said...
Has to get above a 17 to hit.
I know, he said a 13, and then he said add 6, so 19. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You're not doing good with math today. You might want to get a
not.
calculator on the table.
No,
It's called the cellular.
I not want to.
He flicks out the magazine, shoves a new one in. Pretty much. Fires another shot at you.
How does he have more attacks? That's his third. This is his third attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
What do you mean? I'm too close to beating him. God damn it!
I just
fail.
like to pull something
I fail.
up for
He
you.
gets hit.
fail.
I know, but I just like to pull something out
I
for
got
you
a 10.
called.
Double capacity. Or,
What is it?
High capacity.
Yeah, high capacity.
I have high capacity as well.
He's meaning your attacks per turn, not your number.
Oh, I know. One of the semblance attacks I count as the same thing.
Arguable, but okay. That makes sense. Sorry, that makes way more
I
sense
missed
now.
my first dodge.
So you missed your. He only shot one shot at you this
Oh,
time.
okay.
And you missed.
Yep.
How much damage does he do? No, you can't see. You're gonna miss it.
No, he
I'm
Or
making
you're
sure
gonna
I
die.
don't kill you because this is an introduction. So,
But if he misses, I have a chance.
As long
of
as he's
killing
not
him.
in dead 3 or lower, then I'm good. Then I'll be able to
If I
resurrect
only
him
take
anyway.
2 more.
That's not a joke, by
We
the way.
shall see.
There, I had to look up what the dead
take 4
skill is.
damage.
Damn, you purposely did that, didn't you?
As soon as he drops 2 units, and I deem him okay, I rush
How
over.
close was I?
Okay, how dead is he?
How close was I to breaking his aura?
His aura is.
His aura was broke, dude. That drew blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been in his health for a bit.
He turns
yeah,
to you.
but his health is...
Give me a fucking second.
I'm getting medical aid.
He literally he runs out. He pulls out a flask, which is glowing when he opens it.
Oh, fuck. That's some
1, 2,
strong
3.
ass
I'm not
vodka.
attacking. I'm literally over there making sure that you're not dead.
You watch as
Those?
the mini version of him goes back into him, and he's back. He looks like he did when the fight first started.
1, 2, 3.
So you two are off to the side being tended. He's like, you don't need to. He just sends in 2 medical bots.
Oh, come on!
Wait, does that mean I get full? Can I just...
Yes, you're gonna both be back to full.
What, health and aura or just health?
Or regens after 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Or
health-
not 10
oh.
seconds, 10 minutes.
So your aura will regenerate over time.
What, and capacity is just reloaded, right?
Yeah.
So,
You'll reload. He turns to you. Oh, this is the fight I've been waiting for.
You do realize how good of a chance Quinn
You fought Brian, haven't you?
no, he used the heal potion.
Depends.
I know,
Is
but
Brian currently alive?
think about it like this.
I
My
grab
build
Venom
is
Strike
not
off my
based
hip
on
and draw it
fighting
as
at
well.
dead, and his is. And you're just...
One second, let me pull this out.
No, he just annihilated me, like, immediately. He,
Sorry.
like, completely got rid of my strategic advantage.
Or you got rid of it.
What's that quote that I love? Oh, yeah. If you're in a fair fight, your tactics suck.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Not Brian. Brian's the dead guy I fought last week.
Is that why he's dead, or just did he die of natural causes?
I killed him.
So
No,
It is wrong for you to ever draw your sword if you have no intention of killing.
You fought Bartholomew, right?
Barf on your
He's
follow
current-
move.
Yes.
Nice and comfortable.
How did that go?
Well, let's see. I'm currently alive, so that didn't mean I lost.
But he's still teaching at Beacon, so...
Oh, yes, I believe that I believe that we ran out of time. Or are you not talking... Or are you talking about the time...
Bartholomew Ublek.
Oh, different guy.
Your mom's
Sorry, different Bartholomew. Yeah,
If I remember correctly, Bartholomew told me it was a very good fight.
it was. We
And
were...
it ended with you both knocked out.
That is also true.
Okay, very good.
Saved by the bell.
No. We were. It was a timed event. Else I would have, let's say, stood up with... I would have had to kill him after as soon as I was awake. Let me put it this way. I was up first. So, I'm going to give you the courtesy of first strike. That is me...
I'd still like you to roll.
Just take a bunch of movement
Cool.
action.
I got 6.
6. Okay, yeah, he's still going first.
No, I say
Get
that
with you, but-
immediately. I say you have the courtesy of first strike.
Wait, real quick.
He had
Do you
reloaded
guys
in
know
between.
you can predict chaos?
Yes, it's called chaos theory. It's actually really interesting. Good science.
Okay, he whips directly onto your leg.
I rolled to parry.
dodge. Oh, you're rolling to parry? Yes.
Yeah, I have a better score for parry.
Okay.
I don't.
Just-
One moment, I must grab
Let me pull
calculator.
how parry works really quick too.
Oof.
It's
I know. I'm just.
I deal 3 if I succeed. By the way, that's the reason I like parry so much.
Please stay away from me.
8 plus 3.
Get me down.
I got a 19 by the way for my
Got
parry.
presents all fucked
Parry.
up.
Okay. Nice. You parry.
As I remember, that deals 3 damage to him because of how parry works.
Is
Oh.
that how parry works?
Yeah, because yours gets you out of harm's way. Mine keeps me in, but I deal damage. It's actually
So
really interesting.
he like smacked the whip out of the way and hit him pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were farther apart.
More accurately, for what, if you mind me describing this, as I block using the edge, I block using the blade, so it literally just cuts across the whip.
But that shouldn't hurt.
Oh, the whip doesn't get cut at all.
Oh, I assumed that it was part of Zora.
No.
Never mind. Then, but I'll remind you, katanas are weak along this, so I can't do the standard
Yeah.
that. Also, because that's horrible sword.
You pull the fucking demon slayer.
Oh, trust me, you're not even. You'll see what I'm doing on my turn will make this be a very quick fight.
So the whip is attached to your sword.
Cool. Which one? Venom Strike?
Katana.
Which one? Venom Strike or Holy Avenger?
The one
Which one did you
blocked
use to parry?
I would have used Venom Strike because
It's
Holy
attached to
Avenger.
Venom Strike.
Lovely. I'll drop it as soon
But so
as it's my turn.
fires 3 shots at you. He curves the bullet.
I block with the other one. I can parry with both my swords. This is why I have 2 swords.
How are you?
You have to
parrying?
roll to parry 3 times.
Yes, I know. Same 19 for the first. Shit. That's a 12 for the second.
Second one does not work.
Worse.
Third one does not work, so he takes another 3 damage. You're good at blocking!
So, wait, I beat him on all 3?
No,
So I took 2?
You blocked one.
you blocked 1.
Got it. How much damage?
8 damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
What's your aura?
11.
That's not that bad. That's half your aura.
It's
Over
more
there.
than half his aura.
Probably.
That's-
That's actually like third. Isn't
Okay, the
Give or
main
take.
thing is, with Quinn's backstory, he shouldn't be level 1. Yet he is level 1, for a specific reason.
Technically, I'm using the stats of a level 2. Note that. Because,
it? Hacks.
no, it's just the
I know.
+1 across the board. That's it.
Yeah.
Hacks.
That's good, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
that makes
I was
sense.
just making it clear that I also have Musashi's sheet right here. This is who I was when I was age 20.
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Pizzas are upstairs.
Oh,
Pizza!
yes, I'll get it
If you can
after
bring
my
it.
fight.
Yeah, after your fight. If you could send Dylan, actually.
Yeah, the instructions are on the box. Add 5 degrees because our oven runs low.
So,
You should do it so the dog doesn't bother him.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll continue the fight.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We will continue the fight after food.
Oh,
To our 1 viewer.
dude.
I scared the others off.
You did.
They
Okay.
deserved it though.
Don't
It's
eat
okay.
it.
Did you were like straight up catfishing me?
Yeah.
Did you read that?
Actually, I'd like to read that right now. So, okay,
dog
so
is
first
gotten.
is-
Thanks. Let me play.
Trigger warning.
Me.
Yelling. Dog is not trapped. It does not walk down the stairs. I don't care. Go
Wait,
get
Toby
him.
followed us. Yo.
So let's scroll back up to. Oh, fuck.
You can't.
You can't scroll back. Fuck. Whatever. Oh, we need to stop cursing. Oh, wait, no, we don't. This is an 18 plus stream.
Let me play. Me too. I said why. Immediately responds back with, "What's your name?"
You guys are bad streamers.
LMK. Bark for a cookie. Y'all bad streamers. Then don't watch. Stop being a hater. Said the hater, and then they left.
Yep.
They couldn't handle my awesomeness. It's their fault.
Okay,
My
so
power was too great.
show me what is so
Good.
Quinn is taking. So he's 11 minus 8 is 3, right?
What?
So he has 4 health, so he's at 3 aura. Okay, perfect. So he can take 7 damage. He can take 6 damage. Perfect.
Which can easily do in 2 minutes.
Yep.
And he still has.
He's
one
getting pizza ready, Gage.
more. He has one more
Do you
attack.
have an iPhone charger on you?
Do.
should. Yeah, I do.
Was sitting right there.
1 sec, let me just plug it into my laptop so then you can just passive charge off my charging.
Bark for a cookie?
They were straight catfishing me. Read that entire thing.
Dankeschön.
And it's long, so don't worry about length.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, it's plenty.
do not allow to access my pictures. I'm not letting you have access to what I have on my phone.
Dude, he said, or they, well.
Did you
he,
read that?
she-
They were like
yeah,
Straight catfish.
she was
Toby
like,
Maguire.
The one in the glasses is hot. I want to see the one not in glasses. What the fuck?
the whole reason they're like bark for a dog is because they wanted to see us do it for them. And
No, but they were they wanted my name. I don't want. No, but
I just like
Toby.
Who's Jackson? I'm
Toby,
Jen.
right?
That was the dumbest shit.
Toby
Yeah.
Maguire.
Yeah.
He followed.
Just,
No,
by the
like-
way, guys,
oh, like
the,
Toby.
the first one should be ready in about half an hour, give or take.
Perfect.
So,
So
We were just. I was just
You
showing
shot,
Gage and
and
Brayden
then-
how they were trying to catfish.
how he activates, and so that's his turn for you. I swear.
this is when I, without any hesitation, just close my eyes and say a singular line. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, man cannot live without spirituality. I activate my semblance going immediately into fire, and am using the technique Rising Scorching Sun.
I'm going to have to pull that up.
You roll a resistance check versus DC of my attack.
I know. So
And if you fail,
I have to just pull.
it's bad.
Let me pull it up for you. Sorry. Arts of the Twin Kills. Here we go.
It's
So
fire section top one.
Yep. Fire's up at the top. Yes.
He's dying.
Just tell me
That's
when you
air.
need to roll.
There's air, earth, water, fire. No.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Not in the it's the one right above void too.
Like somewhere in my
Yeah, me neither.
room. So I was really sad. I was like, no, I should have worn it to you.
Just tell me when you want me to roll, man.
19.
Oh, that's off the table. I did worse than that, so I just
He resists it. Then.
I'm going to attack with the exact same thing again. 19.
16. So okay.
Now, would you like me to read it off for the audience, or do you want me to just
I
roll
will
the
read
dice?
it off for the
Is anybody
audience.
watching us right now?
No. Yes.
So okay.
Other than you?
These are released as an arcing sword slash upward. So I'm literally, by the way, the first one,
So okay. Yeah, you read it off.
yeah, slash upward. Target rolls a resist versus DC attack if fails. Each damage die rolled against the target has a +1 damage. That's not just to me. That also is for anyone who's fighting them. For that turn, they have a +1 to damage. Speaking of, you have got to be fucking
You are
kidding
at
me.
3 aura, correct, at the moment?
Yes,
Okay,
I
just
don't
making
write.
sure.
I haven't
I
wrote
know.
that down because I.
He wants to make sure not to kill you.
Yeah, I need to make sure not to kill everyone
accidentally
in the
kills.
first fight of the session. So
Again, that's 2 damage because I rolled like ass.
Okay. So then he smiles as little guy appears and big guy appears.
I am still smiling.
He infuses the big guy with this is such a dumb idea, but I actually want to see how it goes. So, Quinn, what do you think would happen if you infuse the big guy with black dust?
Probably a blind. Depends what parts are infused or the entire body.
Just the hands.
Are you? Oh, basically suns on
That's-
the hand.
that's-
Without the heat. It's just a giant
Yeah.
source of light.
And if he infuses the little guy with brown,
Yeah, I think the next.
I was
one we'll
thinking
do is
acid
energy
basins on the hand pretty much,
separation.
just his hands are corrosive.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Perfect, I was just checking if you think that's a good idea.
Oh, I used the wrong attack. Sorry.
Energy.
I was realizing that I should have said solar heat haze because that one is much more powerful.
Without a firearm. Since I'm always in my thing.
No, yeah, I was just looking back.
Yeah, so, okay, little guy goes to grab onto you.
Mirror dance.
Or one less.
How does mirror dance work?
I'm burning 6 capacity to have a 35 on my defense for this turn.
Mirror dance is where?
Fire, bottom section.
Firebomb section, thank you.
I'm out of
You have
bullet.
so many semblances.
This is not that. This is part of one. These are techniques. I'll give you a hint. My semblance is that I'm reproducing, basically the effects of a dust. This is me coating my goddamn body in fire dust, making heat around me to obscure their punches. This burns 6 capacity.
He snaps the whip onto you.
He rolled above a 35?
He doesn't have to roll for this for a specific reason.
Okay, cool.
I'm just...
No, yeah.
He's literally
Confused.
the badass thing of you're doing all your shit in there and just...
Have you been rolling semblance checks?
I'm about to. I have to as soon as my turn ends.
Take 2 damage.
Noted?
One or
And it's attached to you.
Got it.
But so then... He says... You're fast. I'm faster.
I'm still smiling.
I come slowly.
Big guy.
It's okay.
Punch... Just shoves it right in your eyes. And I purposely had you take out the robotic eye
His eyes.
for the fight.
It doesn't have omnipresence or shit. Most of it's medical based.
I know, it's literally... That's what he had you take it out so that you are gonna be just like...
Check this for
It's pretty much a flashbang in your eye.
Ooh, fun. Again, it doesn't land, but sure.
Your pupil just
you just said
dilates,
something-
like, to, like, almost fill the edges of your cornea.
Yo, who's this for
Lovely.
What the fuck? Oh, I know, it shrink. Yeah, it shrinks till it's like a tiny dot in your cornea.
Agreed.
That's the right one. Yeah, sorry.
I am so
Your turn.
fun.
Oh.
Well, I have to
How did
switch
you
my
say
styles, so first I need to roll to maintain. What's the difficulty on that one?
15.
I rolled above a 15.
Yeah.
I rolled below a 15. I have a +9, so I literally rolled a 5 and a 3, and I'm good. So, cool. I am shifting direct. Then, because I have to go around the wheel, I can't go directly across it. My options. How much do I hate him? Is my question over which one I go into. If I go into air, this is going to take a while. Do I have the luxury of drawing this out?
Yes, if you would like.
No, I literally don't. Okay. I'm going into air. This is gonna... and I'm... As I just close with my eyes and recenter myself, the edge of Holy Avenger starts coating itself in a... Holy Avenger, when I'm in fire, water, it just starts having a blue mist around it. Because why not? And I just continue laughing as I draw. As I
wind.
His exact.
I'm in air, yes.
Yes, okay,
Nice
good.
load of fried chicken and hot sauce, sir. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
So I'm guessing you're using Crushing Cyclone.
No. I don't have the luxury of taking time with this. Actually, Crushing Cyclone, I have to be on the ground, first of all, for that. I have very few that are in the air. This is one of them.
Claws of the Wind Dragon. Oh, Flying Crosscut. I'm stupid.
Yes.
You only have one of your swords, remember?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, then I can't.
notice
Then I can't use Flying Crosscut.
I was about to say, I'm like,
Well, I'm falling
Notice
towards
I'm the
him,
only other
so I
dude.
have two options. Either I use my last capacity to use Dance of Lily Blossom, or I capacity boost using Flash of Striking Blades.
I'd say use Dance of the Lily Blossom.
Yeah, I'm going to. Which is because I don't have to roll for that. That's literally I'm out of capacity, but they're just straight up crippled. As in they have the crippled condition.
I know.
Now's the second bit. I'm using, from one of the thrusts, I immediately push handle up, and I'm using that as an attack. I have two major actions, I'm using both of them.
I know. The whip starts glowing. Your last aura has been drawn.
Cool.
Cool.
Remember how my character said essentially he's not going for non-lethal?
Yeah, I know.
I am
Wait,
going for crit. That's not a...
Where's the crippled condition? Just really quick, sorry.
One moment, I'm
Is it on
pulling
the
it.
last page?
No. Crippled
It's
is
in
the condition
conditions.
in the combat section.
Okay, I'm in there. I'm fine. I'll find it in a second.
I think it's also on the last page. But I'll-
Situational rules, charges, you grappling, status effects. There we go. I'm here. I got it.
Cool.
Crippled. Decrease attack threshold by 5. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just means that they have 5 less attack. Because, I'm targeting tendons with jabs. Yeah. And then I'm pushing upward. 7. Cool. 19 for my second attack. As I'm using a cross... Oh, yes, and this is where my fun gets even more fun. As soon as that's done, I'm Leviing the shit out of here.
Okay. I'd really quickly roll to dodge.
So, no rolling for damage, you missed.
Oh, it hit. Roll to damage, but after that, really quickly roll to dodge.
Cool. 7 for the damage, and... Fucking lucky on dodge. 12. I have a +1 to
In the
dodge.
last second before it fades, a hand of acid touches your foot. Take 2 damage.
Cool.
Gets murdered.
I'm in the single digits. I know what my health is right now. Wait, I filled my medical kit.
You're at 2 health.
Brandon,
Fine.
I can use a major action to heal.
Brandon,
That's
by
on
the
your
way,
next turn, though.
I can survive.
I'm not ignoring this epic fight. I'm scrolling through the Ruby book.
I know. Okay.
I...
He snaps the whip off of you. Take 1 damage.
Cool.
So,
I'm not
you're at
going
1
down.
health.
I'm standing there, bleeding out my eyes, laughing like a madman, and I switch to a two-handed grip. Come at me, motherfucker!
Okay, he clicks a button.
Wait.
He pulls something out of his pocket and goes, fuck this. Yeah, I win. Clicks a button as a literal, glass tube shoots out from the ground. 20 of them in a circle around you.
What did you do, Quinn?
I'm at 1 health, standing and preparing to fight.
Why?
Okay, I'm sending in health droids. Do not attack them. A swarm of 20, healing droids.
As he stops laughing...
Bleeding out actively
Oh, yeah.
right now?
Yeah,
No,
he has no aura.
I'm using... And then,
Is
as
that
soon
one
as
health?
I recognize that the fight can't, I immediately I'm like, okay! Drop my sword and go and literally tear part of the PT shirt and start bandaging my own wounds. I'm gonna need some alcohol.
The droids get you and just start plugging into you and flooding you with artificial aura is the best way I can call this. And they start filling you up.
I then just drop the bit of the PT shirt. Fine.
That was a good fight. You got me very close.
How much older am I than you? I literally then stand up using my sword as a cane.
He takes his hat off, revealing his bald head. Well,
I know a 20-year-old who's bald as well.
I'm not showing this to show age. So he turns around and shows you a tattoo on the back of his head. It's a tattoo that was popularized 40 years ago.
Oh, that's funny. So we're both dinosaurs, huh?
Yep.
By the way, at this point, my shirt's in tatters. It's showing all 2 of the major tattoos that I'd have because the third one wouldn't be visible. Again, the giant blizzard's worth of ice of snowflakes that's covering my left arm and the cross over my heart.
Whatever you say, Todoroki.
I have not...
I know.
That's actually for a very specific reason. You know the reason. You read the backstory.
Yeah.
Not the medic reason. It's the other one.
He says, okay, well then. That was a fun fight with each of you. That confirms.
Oh, I'm out of my prime. I say as I'm getting back up.
He turns and looks at the camera, still off. Okay. I suggest you guys head to your housing. It is down the road and to the left after you're all done healing, of course. And meet me back here first thing tomorrow morning. So,
Cool.
And then I walk away.
I immediately walk over and grab my... It's nearly 60 pounds worth of rucksack and just start walking towards it as I grab my other sword.
he says,
I can run to Haiti like this. And I just start jogging as soon as I physically can.
yeah,
All the way to Haiti.
I was going to say all of you
Like
take
this.
5 minutes later, all the drones detach from you, you're back to full everything.
I'm gonna just be blunt. There's probably a few drones who are trying to chase me down at 3 health as I'm just running. When I get to Haiti.
One of them still attached to you and just flooding you with healing.
Right, but it's just
Like,
following me
the
as I'm
other ones
running.
are rushing towards you like, no, you dumbass! And the first one, the one
Come on,
drone got
come on, you
attached
idiots!
to you.
We need to get back to wherever we're staying.
I go. I follow him at max speed.
3 blocks down, you reach a building
Like,
with the Schnee Dust Company logo.
Shit. I say as I run through the door.
Oh, that's not the building you're going to.
Well, I'm running in that building.
As you enter the building,
And
you're
then the
greeted
store
by
run-
Winter Schnee. What the fuck are you doing in my house? I mean,
Sorry, it's on
what
the
are you doing in
logo.
my house?
Thought it was a dust refinery. Also, well, it's been...
This
So,
was-
are you still good?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Sit
actually...
down!
Not at all, man! He just continues on his walk.
Did you just... Wait, she just leans up. Did you just fight Hunter?
Yep, it was the best. It was great. And no, we're both running down the street at this point.
Did he do more damage to Hunter than I did?
Yes, but he broke the aura. Just barely.
I broke the aura though too.
You both broke the aura.
Yeah,
I literally.
you
I wanna
weren't
fight him
pretending.
again 'cause I wanna fight
You
him
didn't
again.
break multiple. I was targeting ligaments. He's gonna need a doctor after me.
Oh, he doesn't take that much damage.
No, remember that cripple condition?
Yeah.
He currently probably has still some wounds and.
He still has some cuts, but like
Right.
the second his aura is back, it's just.
Right. That's why I damaged him more than you, because I was targeting.
It's also because I
Hilarious.
agreed to some things because they're technically balanced, but yeah.
Technically.
No, they are balanced. It's just it can do shit like yes.
I have
it
one of
leaves you
them that gives me a
crippled.
35 attack. It costs a shit ton, but it does. That's
Yeah.
fixed.
It
Not
takes
rolled.
all his capacity.
That one has another drawback too. Not
I have something like that. It just takes everything I have.
all of us have ultimates here. Mine is called Striking as Void.
Did you use that?
Ultimate.
No,
Oh, I do have.
that takes 5 turns to
I've
charge.
got an ultimate that insta kills me.
Yes.
Okay, you guys get to your actual house.
I'm doing this until we get there.
You're at your house.
Oh, good. Because Quinn can't run in place that long.
So as you pull up, you're expecting, maybe just your basic it's just a brick wall. No, it literally says Ironwood Estate.
I'm just still running towards the door.
The door's open after scanning you.
Well, then I'm running in place until, because my character feels that he's gotten old and weak, so is doing as much PT as he can, and will.
Those who enter behind you, I'm guessing.
Right.
Do you enter behind him?
I'm probably beat him there, considering
Yes, you definitely beat him.
Which one of us has a higher endurance and strength?
I have mobility things.
So do I.
Were you using it?
Well, why would I? I'm not
Exactly.
trying. I need to get fit.
Yeah.
I rest my
So all of you get there, you get scanned in, you enter, and there is 3 rooms.
Noon. I just realized I am way more energetic than these two for this campaign, huh?
Oh, no.
No, I
it's
love this.
because
I'm checking the thing.
he's
To be fair, I was also just
It's also
running in
because-
place.
Yeah. But so, you pull up, you enter the room, and the main foyer is an impressive thing to behold, yes. But since this is Ironwood's personal estate,
This is amazing.
you'd expect it to be more lavishly decorated. It is very lavishly decorated in one respect. The giant statue of James Ironwood in a Atlian uniform, I'll say instead of Nazi.
I just immediately go up.
I
He had to put the medals on
German.
there. He
I
had
just
to.
stand there. I'm like,
I run directly past it, just commenting. Seriously, all of them. As I run up to wherever I assume he would be.
There is a note sitting on the table in the main foyer.
I'm up the stairs trying to check
I
his
know.
bedroom.
I look at the note and I'm like,
I read it.
do you think you just touched it?
It was signed by Zafir himself.
What if he
I read it.
blessed it with his touch and you ruined it?
I give it
They
a
say
small
I'm the
lick.
religious nut weirdo.
I give it a small lick.
Oh, I'm
and then I
totally-
read it.
I forgot the air quote. Shit.
1 second, I just gotta. You guys actually fill this part out for me.
Quinn has filled
I
out
don't
the
know
entire
where
thing.
I know you have. What roles did you select? I told you guys you had to select certain roles. You are definitely the propaganda boy. You know that for a fact. And you're the gunman. Okay.
Wait, what
That's
roles
on-
were there? I didn't see that.
It's in this document I shared with you months ago.
Yeah.
Right, and then you just have Doc, who's way too much, who's just way too into PT.
That was the Google Doc, right?
And
The
also,
Google Doc I
and
shared
also-
with you literal months ago.
I find it very funny that between the
How long has the pizza been in?
It's gonna be like 20 minutes, so yeah.
Okay, I was just gonna
I'll go run up and check. But
run up and check, please. Sorry.
What's it called?
Just Ruby thing. Ruby?
It's called Ruby GM Guide, I think.
Well, yeah, but is it in the Ruby?
It's the Ruby GM notes I sent you.
11 minutes till the cheese pizza's ready.
Oh my god, it's on my
It's
thing.
in Gmail.
It's on my school email, whatever.
I don't know your personal email. I'm sorry. I
No,
know
it's alright.
Theos. I don't know. I've looked up Vetro. I guess I've never sent an email to your
It's
personal.
like Vetro 26 or something.
Yeah, I could have just added him. I
Okay.
thought you
Yeah,
did.
it's just
If either of you could add them really quick.
Anyway,
But so
yeah, well,
you're reading the note gauge.
I'll add myself.
Ruby
that's
Jam,
also good.
Campaign 2.
yep.
Velzen! You're not reading this out. I'm not gonna have you. But so basically, in the voice of Ironwood,
It's
as
the
I have
overplay
Ironwood.
that happens.
Velzen, this is my house. I'm going to lend it to you for as long as you need it. Also, because I'm totally not fumigating the basement, but you're allowed to stay here for 3 weeks exactly, and then you will be sent on your mission. The reason I selected each of you is because you three, I think, are prepared for this.
If you don't mind, hard cut to me knocking on his door repeatedly. James, open up!
Can I do two? Wait, does it say that I can
Sorry,
take
what
two
is it
rolls?
here? Just
Yeah,
I'm
you can
bringing
name them
things
as
to-
you need.
Are you? Well, you're the dust specialist,
Sean.
aren't you?
We can have more than one.
Sean.
Duh.
Okay. You just on the note. It literally says Sean. Sean. Please, dear God, stay out of my room.
Okay. I immediately turn and start jogging down to wherever I assume the food is.
Says, Sean, you were selected for this for a reason that I will tell you in person later.
Wait, we're level 2?
No,
You are level 1 still.
And it says character creation rules. You are level 2.
It does?
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
why.
just-
That's
okay,
why
I'll change it.
Yeah,
I'll change
just
it.
add one
you
to
just
everything.
add 1 to everything.
It's not that hard.
I forgot I said you guys are level
Yeah.
2. Yeah, because you guys have already gone through school. Yep. That's why I said that. Yeah, okay. That's why you're level
Do I
2.
need to change my stats?
Just add 1
Literally
thing to everything.
1 to all these.
I could have won that fight.
No, you
No.
couldn't have.
I could have.
Yeah, me too.
DM bullshit says otherwise.
Let me put it this way. From my character's experience,
Dylan.
I wasn't going all out on
Oh
him,
my god, was Josh supposed to join this?
He was originally,
but he's not.
But he's Josh?
yeah.
Yeah. So, in other words,
No.
okay, we call Braden a guest star. Josh shows up like once in a blue moon.
He showed up once so far.
Yeah. Which
So-
is our most viewed episode, by the way.
Of course it is.
This
It's a
might
new
be
guy.
our most viewed episode too. Now, hopefully, maybe.
Guess what number 2 is currently?
It's the maid one shot.
Nope. That thing's 2 now. Currently, I think it's like
Delta Green.
Delta Green, and then
Colorado by
I'll
night.
check number 2. Right now, actually. Because I forgot what it is now.
Though each of you has
Colorado by Night Part 5, and Part 6 is number 2.
each
that
of you
one
has
now?
a room
We started doing
specifically
the whole thing.
assigned to you. Now, in your
This is
pockets,
Crimson 1, by the way. Or
wait,
Crimson 1 Part
at the door there were 3 jackets.
Yep.
Sized perfectly for each of you.
Noted.
Yours has like
Please don't say
samurai
dress
implications.
uniform.
No,
No,
it has
I-
samurai implications on it.
Very nice.
Yours has like tech. Vetro, yours has like blue like gears all over it. Mm-hmm. And his is literally just something that says. It's like a miniature version of Ironwood's uniform.
I'm crying.
That's my immediate comment
character
upon
starts
this.
crying.
Wait, he's a commissioned officer?
Are you
It's literally my words. What?
Are you the guy
And
who
just directly
believes
what's over here?
everything about
Excuse me, could I please know each of your ranks?
your mom?
Like, right now?
You're gay.
Next question, sir.
Oh no!
Clearance level, Delta.
In your pockets, you
Green.
should find what you guys are for this mission.
I check it.
Noted.
These are it's these little tokens in your pockets
Wait, what's
that
your-
you pull them out and they like form a hologram in your hand.
I
Shows
honestly
you
almost ate that. For a second.
team leader.
Me too.
Fucking course. That means he's not a commissioned officer. Oh, thank you.
Commissioned officer.
Wait, what? When did I get commissioned? I thought it was. I just put it in my pocket?
I have stabby.
Oh, it's that commission.
Oh, I'm just giving you
Wait, what's
I'm just giving you the pay
range?
raise.
What now?
No, I would literally be like, Masashi, the commissioned officer. I thought I was still in EA, but okay.
For you, it says...
Yeah, you're the propaganda.
Yeah.
Alright, so the vehicles, what does that do?
We'll be with you in a
The
sec.
vehicle do.
The vehicles?
Yeah, that was one of the
We'll
roles.
get to that.
Wait, which
That was one of the roles.
Yeah, I know. Vehicles means you're like the driver / pilot.
I can do that. I can do
stuff.
that.
is this
Yeah.
this is the correct Ruby book, right?
Yep.
Okay.
My
Which
mech
ver-
it's
oh,
set up
version
to
is-
my other
Volume
mech.
20? 20.75?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 actually. 0.7.25. God, get it right.
Well, I have to go use the restroom. I will allow you to look at that document since you two have never once viewed it.
And I'm going to be role-playing with them, because of course I will.
You're good.
Wait. Does he have the clearance level to know?
So, okay. I'm giving you guys these positions really quick. Team leader. Information specialist.
Sexy guy.
Send in to get shit started. I don't know how else
Yes!
to call that.
You can call me the
Infiltration
spy.
specialist.
Yes.
Scout.
That sounds
Infiltration.
so hot.
So,
Don't worry, guys.
Vetro, might I ask what exactly your department was?
Why should I tell you?
Why should I tell you?
I literally just show you team leader. That's why.
Damn, son.
Because I have the technical abilities of a wet potato.
You
No.
should rape him in the mud.
That is, by the way, a lie.
Rape him in the mud.
Just a
Did
note.
you just say
I
that?
have a +9 to my hacking. I don't know why I have a +9 to hacking, but that's actually what my stats are.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I have a +9 to hacking. That's an actual thing.
No,
You're a
I'm talking
+10.
about character.
So you don't believe that the person who's carrying analog weapons doesn't understand technology? I'm using analog swords. These don't transform.
I know. I'm just a little stunned there.
Yeah, most people are. So,
What do you want to know again? No, I know.
Which
I know.
department are you
Yeah,
under?
yeah.
Army, Navy, Police Department.
I was building mechs, and
In
now I'm not.
like maybe 9 minutes. Again, we have had there was
Outer game?
Army and Navy mechs.
Okay, is there like a mechanic?
Literally none. I'm making conversation.
Oh, there's literally no departments. It's just whatever we think it is.
There are 3 departments: Department of the Army, Department of the Air and Navy, and Department of the Police Department.
Okay,
They're just roleplay things.
I kind of just switched. I was the Department of Build Things for the other departments.
So CB noted.
Son of a bitch.
Nope.
Give me a drink.
C as in Navy, B as in builder.
Ah.
So, and I'm
me,
going to
sorry.
guess that you were in the Department of the Police Force Counterintelligence Division, from how you've conducted yourself.
Yes.
Should I just agree with him?
That's what the little boys are called, yes.
Well, yeah, but is he allowed to know about what I am?
No.
Okay.
So yes, you just agree.
Yes.
Say yes.
You got it, sir.
Don't call me sir.
Call my father, sir.
No, we've
I know.
established. So, might I ask where in the world each of you is from?
Your mom's
But
virgin.
Wait, where in the world is she? I literally say as soon as he says, "Mom." Oh, you know where she is. Fascinating.
oh, you literally just pulled an Anthony. Since Anthony has no clue where his mom is, anytime anyone pulls a your mom joke, he's like, "If you can find her."
Wow.
Yes, I accidentally did.
He has too much power. Okay, I'm checking the things where I live. Where do?
Mistral.
I'm from Port Bismarck in the
Mistral.
Mistralian area
What
of
did
Atlas.
you call me? It was
Department of the Police Force
no,
Counterintelligence
thing
Division.
instead of scout.
I said infiltration.
For you, so the roles I figured you've taken so far would be propaganda boy.
Da.
I've got propaganda boy,
Scout.
scout, and infiltrator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm vehicle and
gonna say spy.
dust
Gunman
specialized.
and dust specialist. Okay.
Spy.
Well, remember,
No.
dust
Yeah, I
specialist
can
has
do-
to have a tie to the Schnee Dust Company.
That's all right. I can be with the.
Oh yes, by the way, unrelated but
I can
just
just
for time.
have-
This was the first anime I remember watching. I had this screenshot because it finally
Hi,
returned to
Pupper.
Netflix.
Hi.
Considering
You can
I'm
hear you on the microphone.
Yes,
Yeah.
they can. It's adorable.
Brayden. considering that I built mechs, I assumed that I had got access to dust all the time.
Yeah.
So I just had like.
No, your access to the Schnee Dust Company is you were working in a Schnee factory, pretty much.
Yeah.
Even though it's under the government, it's owned by the Schnees.
Again, as he just says, I'm from Port Bismarck, which is near the border of Atlas and Mistral. So, again, that's who I am. What other team building shit do I have to go through? He literally just pulls a small
Technically, you don't.
Well, now we're hugging.
card. Touch me and you'll lose a finger. You don't want to know what I can.
While you're doing this, you hear
Well,
the
Just a finger.
footsteps of something running through the halls.
oh please don't say he left
wait.
one of them.
Brayden. So, wait, you haven't watched Jutsu Kaisen, right?
I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
None of us other than you have, dude.
Well, I was making
No,
sure.
fuck it. Can I take another cupcake?
Yes.
How many cupcakes has everyone had?
I
Don't
lost
worry
count
about it,
about
man.
15 ago.
Okay.
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't
just
care.
had a lot.
No, can I get a vanilla this time? And no, take a
Vanilla's
chocolate.
actually
Whichever
better.
there's more of.
The vanilla's actually better.
I will
That's
beat you
true,
with
though.
stick.
The frosting
It's
turned
so
blue
hard
while
to
we were at
pick
track
up.
Fascinating.
because my parents got given 4 dozen cupcakes.
Jesus
Cupcakes got
Christ.
blue.
These are for month of the army child.
Brayden.
No, military child.
Brayden. Thank you.
So I have my own month apparently. Yay!
How the fuck do you get a month? I get a week and a day. I also get a month, but that's more of a general.
Wait, of what?
Pride month. Then I have 8th week in October.
Oh, is there like a...
Propaganda Boy,
Is that just
Scout,
for-
Infiltrator,
There's a specific
Spy
week in
Hunter,
October called 8th week.
Pistol
It's
Boy,
awesome.
and Shanky.
I'm working on
And
it.
Pistol Boy is with an I.
What are those called?
Hmm?
Like, not holidays, but,
They're just months. Like it's Women's History Month or Black History Month or technically they
so like,
It's like Celebration or something.
celebration months.
Just search like Science Month. Engineering Week.
So walking down the stairs. Oh yeah, I would like for Sean to be here. Walking down the stairs.
I think you. Wait, is it Sean or Sienna?
That's how technically you're supposed to pronounce it, but
Sean.
since he's in Atlas, you pronounce it as Sean. Walking down the stairs is Penny,
Sienna's
Paul,
a
and
color.
Dina. Walking down the stairs is Penny, Paul, and Dina.
Morning.
Original Ruby form.
Oh,
Oh, I got Irish American Heritage Month. Get wrecked, you.
I also get.
I also have that.
Damn it.
I do too.
Damn it.
Okay,
I am-
McVery, Reef,
I am-
Corey, and Dowling.
Meaning dumbass in Irish. Yeah.
I'm named after a goddamn town.
I've got a freaking Mick in my name.
My
which
name.
makes me
My last
so
name is Stout.
It's either Irish or Scottish.
I'm as Irish.
The
as
bad thing is that means we share the same heritage as Riley.
I'm pretty like.
Oh boy, oh yeah.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
the-
my grandma has a
Where did
claim
she
as
get such
Irish
riddle
citizenship. 'cause
everything?
they can,
My
like-
mother is literally one generation removed from it.
Well,
My grandma could claim Irish citizenship.
my
right now.
my last name is literally Stout.
Dude, I thought that was German.
That's more of a British.
It might be German. I'm British, German, and Irish. Those are my
Fucking
three.
Norwegian and
I'm
Swedish.
also probably part Greek.
Not that one.
Dude,
I have everything white.
my 3 biggest
Salutations.
I'm like 45% Irish.
What time is it currently? I check my watch, which I wear the correct way.
Understand.
I have at least like
I'm a swordsman,
45%
so I should
German.
wear it the other way, but I
And
wear
the
it the
other
right way.
55% is split up between British and Irish, or British and Irish.
Salutations. You must be who James said it.
More.
I'm
I check.
Penny.
I say morning and then stop halfway through.
James.
Check the time. Is it morning?
Yes.
Top of the morning, Penny.
James.
Hello, Sean. It's been a while.
It's been 2 weeks.
Get.
Has it?
Yes, to the hour.
I don't think it has. I think you're having a senior moment.
I'm fucking 44,
Wait,
not
I
80.
have a light. So wait, my dust is a light dust, or it's pink, so light
Noise.
or noise. But if I had
Black is
light,
white. Yeah.
couldn't you like technically use the light to
Combine those, make a
distort
flashbang.
the light waves around you?
Hypothetically,
Invisible.
Hypothetically.
Nice.
You'd have
You'd
to.
have-
realistically, that thing would
control.
cost a shit ton.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not-
Hey, that would have to
I
be
get
like part
another
of your
dust.
semblance.
No, you don't. Level 2 makes.
Oh my god, stop getting any socks.
Oh yeah, not those stats.
Drop.
Those stats. These stay where they were.
Yeah, you beat two fucking powered for
It's health, aura, and capacity, not discipline and all that stuff. So
That doesn't make
I would.
She turns away as you notice she's wearing a hat.
Cat in the
Do
Hat.
I want to ask about the hat?
It's a Ruby reference.
No, I don't want to ask about the hat.
Oh my god, Ruby humor! I'm joking, no. She is wearing a like Atlas military hat.
Now, is she wearing any
Do I
And
have-
instead of her uniform of the show, instead of what she wears in the show, she is literally wearing a standard issue Atlas military, Class B.
I'm okay with that.
So how's your I look at the other two.
So wait,
How's your
why do I
schooling gone? I'm trying not to give away too much to them.
It was very good, actually, this week. This week I learned what the geopolitical situation of Atlas and fucking... She doesn't say fucking. And Menagerie,
Fucking,
run by the FLL at the moment.
What is it? What is it? What is it like?
Okay. I have to
And
ask.
how I would like to...
Normal.
And how Daddy would like... I mean, James would like to exterminate them.
Okay, that one's not true.
My character.
He only wants to conquer
Wait,
them.
does
They're
my-
useful workforce.
Wait, is
Your
her
teacher
dad,
is lying to
wait,
you.
Did she just say her
She said
dad was
exterminate.
Ironwood? Her dad's Ironwood, right?
Well, technically, that's how they did it in Ruby, even though her
Yes.
real dad is the inventor.
Yes. But
Okay, I've been probably saluting her this entire time.
Just
Just like standing there, like.
I am not.
Okay, we're not going to do the actual Nazi salute anymore. It's going to be this. No, that's the first order. Fuck.
That's Hydra.
That's
Yeah,
Hydra
that's-
and the first order.
Hydra's like,
Yeah, it's
It's-
Hail Hydra.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah, you're right.
no, it's Hail Hydra.
Yeah, Hail Hydra. Wakanda forever.
And no, and then everyone was like, "Wakandans
Wait, that has to be- that can't be
are
equal to-
Nazis." I'm like, no, they just go like that.
They
don't-
break it downwards,
It's like,
and it's Wakanda forever. Hail Hydra.
Boy,
Fuck, I'm trying. What would be a better Nazi salute that isn't the Nazi salute?
my character doesn't use the correct salute. I've been using the one that we the
You know what? Fuck it. Everyone is required to do this.
that's the actual one
I
for
know.
the and I've just been giving the
Just-
SAS salute the entire time.
So, sir, why are you saluting me?
I am busy trying to see if I can get into those
I think you would
panties.
get along with my little sister. She's different than me, though.
Brayden.
she's special.
You see a lolly run past.
Oh, I'm chasing after it. No.
Wait, is it? I somehow, even though not possible, I stand up even straighter and I'm like shaking. I'm like,
Roll me just quickly endurance.
oh no, oh no.
Oh, I'm making sure you didn't lock your knees. You know what happens when you lock your knees?
You don't unlock your knees.
So whenever people are standing at attention, they run the risk of locking their knees if they're standing at it for too long. And so what happens
Well, too
is...
long. So I just started the
No,
probably.
you can lock your knees extremely fast. Normally, it leads to nausea, vomiting.
I will hold it in.
But yeah,
My sheer
walking your
devotion
knees is a
will
very
stop
scary
it.
thing.
My
So,
sheer
what did you roll?
I rolled it. What do I add? What's endurance?
And just what's your endurance?
10 or 20, 12. That's the word.
12. Okay, perfect. You do not vomit everywhere, but you do fall forward
No, I do not.
onto your foot. You fall. You literally take like a fall.
I
and
kneel.
catch yourself.
No, I fall into a kneeling. Still saluting. And then,
Penny looks at you strange. Why are you kneeling now?
Because he's an idiot.
I just imagine Sean went into the kitchen and just, Penny, he's an idiot.
Brayden, I also kneel, just lower.
no, you don't even know what.
Hey, you don't even know why you need to salute.
I know why he's kneeling.
Yeah, I'm kneeling for other reasons.
Oh yeah, the standard issue female Atlian uniform
It has pants.
has pants.
But
Like,
It changes
that doesn't-
nothing. I need
that
a
doesn't-
better
By the way-
Although the lolly was wearing a skirt.
I have to point this out.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean the lolly can't be having a cannon. Oh, God.
I also have to remind you guys.
Thank you.
Did you know that apparently Angry Cop had to debunk pants being sexist?
Pants things. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, you know, honestly, I think this board is sexist. You know what? I think that water has looked at sexism funny.
But so
Oops.
Ay,
Was that a sexist throw you just did there?
Yes.
shut up.
Okay, so the next thing
Just saying, everything's sexist.
Penny says,
now.
so, okay. She literally, like, changes her whole mannerism. So, okay, your room, she points at you, is the room next to the kitchen.
Of course it is.
If she looks away,
Your room is...
no, wait. The moment she looked away, without her seeing me happen, I go in like the full blown like anime bout where I'm like on my knees, my hands.
You are not fucking kowtowing to her.
Yes, she is.
yes,
Yes,
I
he
am.
is.
You don't know why.
He
but I
locked
am.
his knees.
I locked my knees.
So
for
he's
her.
an idiot.
Well, no, he was
No.
standing at attention, and I'm like, you know what, how are you saying you're standing at attention? He's like, I stand up even straighter. I'm like, roll me an endurance really quick. And he's like, he rolled the 12, so I'm like, and your knees lock, you fall forward. Luckily, you aren't puking.
Yeah, my response is immediately, why would you stand still?
Yours is next to the restroom,
I'm like bowing so.
and yours is downstairs in the basement.
This woman gets me.
Do you really want me to...
Or
Wait,
robot,
where
I
did
guess,
she
I
say
don't know.
my?
The basement is also a garage.
I check over the note.
On the table, you see 3 credit cards. No, well, 1 credit card.
I immediately pocket the credit card. And I check the note. It says here he's fumigating the basement. I'd be careful.
Fumigating the basement?
Yeah.
Isn't that, what is that again?
Fumigation. It's like when you have roaches in your house.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know that was what the word was for it.
Guys, make love.
Gladly, no.
But so, you see, on the back side of the note, it reads, oh yes, this is a credit card. This is what, it is locked until 2 weeks from now, when you will be sent on the mission. And this will be what you need to purchase whatever you want for the mission.
Again, I immediately pocketed that thing. I don't trust either of them financially.
I'm probably the.
I have known them for what, maybe half an hour?
Actually, I'm probably more trustworthy financially than you are.
I'm thinking 14 minutes.
because I would.
So I'd like to pause. We're going to do a quick time skip. To a week later.
I'd like to say, wait, how close is my room to Lolly's?
Oh, the Lolly and Penny are upstairs.
Oh, mind you, the lolly would be 1 at this point.
I want the cameras.
What? Yeah, that's have to remind you.
I'm considering putting my mattress
Shit, the
in
fact
front
I know
of the
who she
stairs so no one can sneak up on them.
Well, technically she should be 1, but...
Did they text and chat? No?
The chat's been frozen for a while.
Oh.
Stream's
She's
still...
not 1, she's 5.
Ah, got it.
I'm just retconning that really quick.
Oh,
Because
5,
it's-
so better.
It's
better.
not the same exact universe. So, yeah, but...
Yeah.
5, so much better.
Again, we are very different. We just had to read off that, we're not claiming any of these characters as original characters except for the ones we made here.
This is Penny B. Polendina, not Penny Polendina. But so,
If only they knew why.
a week later, you guys have been used to spending time in the house. In the basement, there was nothing for some reason in the garage. Wonder why. Gage.
They're probably all
Take roach damage. No.
No, all this means is you sleep in every morning because of the fumigation.
No, they don't.
That's why I'm giving Gage.
Give me a sec.
I mean, he has DM, so like.
I think you're doing a good
It just
job.
meant you did more PT during the week than anyone else. Because the rest of the time, Ironwood was watching you, pretty much.
Even when I was mad. No.
Okay.
But so the rest of the week, while you guys were training, because you were in the basement, you ended up sleeping in every day. And so you had to do more PT than everyone else.
I just have one thing I have to point out. He was supposed to. I have joined him on every PT run because my character doesn't believe in leaving stragglers. So literally, my character's been doing double PT, waking everyone else up at 5 a.m. and waking him up whenever he gets up and running second PT.
Like, you go to wake him up at 5. For some reason, he doesn't wake up. An hour and a half later, you guys are already supposed to be in your Class A's for a meeting, and he finally wakes up. Because, like, it's just suddenly like clockwork every morning.
I will just help Sergeant
Just raises like laying like this.
Hunter, do you mind? I'll take care of this. I immediately just say,
Like down to the second.
all right, Vetro, we've got a 4-mile
You
ride.
guys time it. It's just like
Keep with.
5:59.
We're gonna go a 7-mile pace.
58.
It's like 6:30 in 5 seconds, and he just
6
like
o'clock.
wakes up.
No, again, as soon as you're in there, I just say, okay, I'm gonna take it easy. We're going a 9-minute mile pace. Keep up. And I'll
You're
just,
used to it at this point.
right. I will have been making sure that he doesn't skimp.
So
Every day.
Okay, yeah, your characters for over this week, you specifically have gone from like I've worked in a workshop, I've been able to eat whatever I want to
I want burritos.
you've gone from like nothing to like you have muscles now.
Dummy.
You have muscles on the arm, you have muscles on you have muscle you didn't know existed.
The strong man
You
shouldn't
still
be
don't
pointing.
you still don't have like abs, but you're getting so close to them that your character's like, what the fuck are those?
Meanwhile, then you just have me. Nope, this is about normal. Oh, I've lost about 3 pounds of fat. Now, mind you, I have a 6 combined strength and endurance. I'm not some, like,
Yeah.
I'm singing cadence with the drill sergeant leading the pack.
So then, after your PT is done for the morning, you get in. Okay. He makes sure all the cameras are on. Well then, boys, this is your mission briefing.
Okay.
Clicks a button as a map of vacuo appears on the table.
Ooh, high tech.
He scrolls. Fuck, I forgot I was looking at
like 15
yesterday.
generations.
He zooms over to Vale. Zooms in far away from Beacon Academy, but just in a random area in the
Making
wilds.
a great pop.
This right here.
Okay.
This is your target. This is where you will be infiltrating. We have tracked a rogue cell of the FLF. For those of you who do not know, the Faunus Liberation Front. To here.
FLF.
Do we know the numbers?
Fuck. Liberals. Frick.
Him. You are absolutely right there, boy. I love you.
No, I don't
I
think I
loves you a
support
little
either side
too
on
much.
that.
She does love you a little too much.
Again, we're going back to, do we
So-
know their numbers or general entrenchment?
Get to I talk to you.
He made me do extra PC
Yes, sir.
just because he wanted
Get to I talk to you. That was funny, but he says, drop and give me 5. I like you.
I find it that
I want you to be facing away
you
from
me
me.
going into diamond with him.
Watch your form.
1, 2.
He finished me quickly just because he wanted to meet.
Yeah, but so
Just 'cause
he
he wanted
zooms
me to
in.
be submissive.
This right here, this Faunus Liberation Front camp. The numbers are growing at an exponential rate,
Oh no.
but it started out with only about 30 members.
How
They moved in, but the strange thing is, this is a village that has been abandoned for years because of Elder Grim in the area.
Sir,
Suck him.
Yes,
why don't we just bomb him, sir?
that's the problem.
Okay.
He swipes away, and you see a picture appear. It shows a mutated-looking child
Shit.
with a grim skull-like face with human skin stretched around it.
This never stopped us before, sir.
Shush.
It's so horrifying. I'm gonna have each of you roll me a willpower.
Done.
Actually, no, discipline.
Discipline plus willpower, maybe?
Just discipline.
I'm brain dead. I
Lovely.
have to.
13.
No, but my
For
conditioning.
fear.
I have been
If we're just rolling one stat, don't we multiply that by 2?
Yeah.
Read my
Cool.
backstory. I went through torture for 10
Then,
years.
that's
Wait,
an
what's the
18.
pass? What's the pass?
What are we rolling for?
Pass is a 25.
It's discipline times...
What?
Pass is this is horrific.
Yeah.
Shit. This is like human skin stretched all over a
Yeah.
skull that is supposed to be like an elephant tusk. And it's
I
disgusting
saw a man
and
get
horrifying.
ripped in
I
half
have
once.
been.
You get advantage
Yay.
because of bullshit in your backstory, and you also would get advantage on this.
I would...
This is
Quinn
bullshit.
was gonna argue it, and then he was like, "Okay, it's okay,
No,
guys. I get
I'm
advantage
actually
too."
going to willingly fail. Because it makes sense for
Vetro?
my character.
14.
14. Yeah,
Wait,
you
what
fail.
am I adding to my thing?
Again, I'm
what's
willing...
with
You times your perception by 2, and then you roll.
Not perception, discipline.
I mean discipline by 2. Yeah.
So you have 8...
So that's 18 plus whatever my add is. My bonus.
Cool.
So 28?
No,
I don't know.
no, I have
I've got,
four...
if we're doing
he would
discipline,
have a-
I've got an 18.
he'd have a
total
26.
plus whatever additional.
So
thing.
okay, whatever. You'll pass just because it makes sense for your character to pass.
It does.
But you're still like, You get confused
I'm like,
as shit. Like, yeah. It's disgusting to you. To you two, it's horrifying.
Right. Why
And disgusting at the same time.
do that to a child?
This child was born weeks ago. He was born like that. Do you know why? He swipes to a new video. It shows a faunish child and a grim
Fucking.
merging
Fucking.
into
they-
a slight egg type thing.
Are they merging in the special way Mommy and Uncle do?
No.
No. This is their new process, which the true child. They switch to a child that half his face looks like a normal faunus. The other half is covered in hair. It is a wolf faunus, to be precise. This is this child's semblance.
So maybe these guys are actually worse than
The
us.
thing is, he swipes again. This is what happened when we tried bombing them.
They got
It
worse.
shows a child absorb the bomb into him.
He needs some milk.
If we bomb them with bigger things, this child, we believe his ability is to absorb and then redirect things.
Nuke him.
And store some. If we nuke him, he will have a nuke.
There's a limit to how much you can store.
We have no clue how much he can store.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
That's why I have selected each of you for your specific abilities.
I can nuke him. That's what I can do.
He says, well, I didn't select you, but James did, but you've been selected for a very specific reason.
Did James not hear the part about no nukes? Because that's what I got.
Oh, no, you were selected because of other things.
My handsome, my devil.
So that's why I was brought in.
That's mine.
Says, so,
I'll break this up in a minute.
Oh,
they have been selected for you. They tried merging with an adult. This is the monstrosity it created.
Mom.
I'm gonna have you all once again roll discipline.
The kid isn't counted as a monstrosity.
Oh, that is a monstrosity. But this is so much worse. You have to roll a 35 to pass.
I
I think
literally
you just
can't.
want him to fail.
7
Literally can't.
plus. We're doing discipline still or perception?
13 plus 6,
Okay.
19.
I literally can't pass.
That's
Yeah, I don't think I can
21
either.
plus whatever I get added.
Okay, I'm gonna say plus 6 for you.
God damn it, 27.
Well, you see rotting flesh hanging onto bits of a not Beowulf.
Wait, I had advantage on that.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Doesn't help. I literally can't pass.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Ouch. Wait, what are we taking?
Wait, what was the thing we had to roll for? Or what was...
Stat was discipline.
Yeah,
times
okay.
two.
Well, no, but what were you saying the max, or like to pass it was?
35.
35, okay.
You see,
I could beat that. Wait,
I
you see,
could, but I'd have to roll 20.
I'd have to roll a 20 and then add my 8.
perfect, we're right on schedule.
Then I would add 10 for me, which would get me up to a 30. And then I would be able to pass barely by advantage.
You see a humanoid-looking Ursa
I will.
standing about 9 feet tall,
So that's what happens when you
decaying parts of human flesh hanging off, merging in with the black fur of the Grim. The skull itself is hanging by threads. It is so absolutely abhorrent and disgusting to each of you that you would, if this was VTM, you'd take a stain.
Trust me, a stain is. I'd give multiple for that one. But yeah, I'm going to ask. This is an out of game. This is a in-game but out of game. Basically, my character is not asking this, but this is. Would I have the scroll that I had back when I was active duty, or would I have not been given that back yet?
Not beginning that back yet.
Shit. I'm trying to figure out if I would have memorized Ironwood's number by this point.
Yes.
As soon as I call him up, immediately.
Let's nuke the fucker. Sorry.
As I've said, a nuke will make them stronger.
Let's nuke him,
James?
but better.
I need to ask you. Who are you sending into this?
You three.
You misunderstand. Do you want me, or do you want him?
I want you.
Noted.
He is a final resort. If the FLF learns of his existence,
I'm well fucking well!
now the FLF has.
I hang up with him after he's given the orders.
Back to the drill sergeant. Now the FLF, he swipes once again, has made connections with this girl right here.
Okay.
You see standing a girl with white hair
Hey,
holding an extremely large sniper rifle,
Hey, I know. I've never seen that lady in my
and
life.
cat. Well, was she wolf or cat, Onyx?
Wolf.
And wolf ears. Lavi Stone.
Never seen her. Don't know
out
her.
of curiosity,
Wait a minute. Lobby
is she
Stone.
related
Lobby
to
Stone. Who's that
Onyx?
again?
To Onyx Stone.
Yes, that would happen to be her brother.
Who's Lobby Stone?
Onyx was her father.
Wasn't that your old character?
So, no, I'm
Bobby
saying
one, yeah.
he's stupid. He does not know.
No, I'm just reminding you. Okay? Well, shit. We're dealing with an actual threat here, people.
I think it'd be her brother.
Donka. Wait a minute.
Donka.
Donka.
Do you want to strangle him?
So, thank you, Quinn.
Thank you, Quinn, for your godliness.
Don't worry.
Your godhood.
So,
Actually, I'm playing a Buddhist.
Your
this is also why we need
ascension.
all of you.
This is gonna be tight.
He says, she is, just completely disgusted by this. We have labeled this cult.
As gay.
No. The Vacuo Liberation Army. Now you may think, why are they called Vacuo if they're in Vale? Well, all of them, all the
It's like one
pharmacists...
continent.
Yeah, it's the same fucking continent, and because he looks as the camera turns off, and because James is extremely fucking racist.
Hey, he is only mildly fucking racist. He at least has visited the temple. I think. He might have been drunk at the time, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's not important.
So,
To shorten it down,
weapons budget.
that is why he swipes once again. This card was presented to you guys. Jesus fucking Christ, Dylan.
That was Gage.
That's why it's so weak. You haven't mixed it.
We didn't know.
How the hell am I supposed to?
Turn, put something really hard. Shake, 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 shake.
It's like we did that. We did actually. Didn't work.
We tried it. Yeah.
Why are you filling
I
up
can bring a
two?
different picture then.
I also have another picture.
What
It's
else did you just fill up?
Your mouth.
I have another picture. It's
Did you
just not
fill up
sealed.
two things? What the
If we have
hell
a-
just happened?
If we have a long
What
enough
the hell
screen,
just
we can mix
happened?
them
No,
up.
I need to know.
I think I do, but I didn't know what it was.
Quinn, do you have something in your hand? What the hell did you just fill?
He filled two things.
It's called
There's only one thing here. What's the
I
other
know.
thing at?
dimensional magic.
No, it's fucking not.
It's a robotics reference. It's okay.
Where the hell is the second thing you filled? Where did it go? Where did it go?
I like how only me and Brayden know what's actually happening.
Did you hand it to Braden?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yes.
We'll never know.
Jesus, both your hands.
Yeah.
Only Brayden.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I saw you give it to him, but I can't comprehend it.
Wait, wrong
What are you
one.
talking about? I didn't do
In the
anything.
garage.
You didn't see shit.
Romeo and Juliet.
So, he swipes to the last panel.
I'm gonna have heartburn for a year.
I took my medicine today, so I won't.
I don't care about heartburn. I like the way it tingles.
I don't.
Okay, where is it?
Makes me feel tingly inside. Tiny like a tingle.
You know what else makes me feel tingly? Did you just fart?
When
Brayden?
somebody's
Yes, I
actually
did.
inside.
Is Kate watching us today?
No, she is not. Well, we do have a viewer.
She did. No, that might be me.
Okay.
See
Thank
if
you.
it.
Again.
Okay.
Extension in
Gameplay.
Oh no, that one's me. This is another one for me. I have placed it down
Put
there.
water in there.
So
Follow me?
I have to ask
Assets. There we are.
You
Okay.
said ass.
support.
So, 1 second. I remember I said Lien is equivalent to
Yen.
Yen. Okay.
Yen is equivalent to men.
Oh, there's like almost no latency right now.
Yeah,
Or wait, no.
it's on exactly a 10-second delay.
Nope. It
I
is
think
most
it's
certainly
less
not.
than. It's not. No.
I thought it was always on 10 seconds.
It's way less than 10 seconds.
It's like 2.5.
Cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So
Why would you Jesus and fuck Christ?
Well, okay, I didn't realize this.
Why
would be
is
that
Jesus
big.
fucking us?
Okay, you have been granted a budget of, we will round up, of 19 million yen.
Noted.
Yen?
Lien.
Oh, Lien.
It's their monetary system. All right. Second
19 million.
second question. I assume that we're not going in with any backup.
Nope.
Is that enough to buy a mech
Fine.
with a nuke on it?
Okay, so let me
Third
just tell
question and final question.
you, 1 yen is equal to 0.079 of a US dollar.
Yep.
So
It is
your
not a stable
answer is
currency.
no.
They give me like $32. Is that
So
how
if
much
it's
we
not,
have?
if our thing,
You were given $150,000.
so if it's not a stable currency, can we just wait until it spikes?
Yeah.
How urgent is that?
Oh, the yen is a stable currency. Yen is not. Is what I meant.
It's relatively stable
So is it yen or lien? That's
compared to some of them.
But so,
Dark
you
Horse.
have $150,000.
I immediately... Cool. So, I have to ask. Are either of you two drop qualified?
How do you draw?
So this money, he says, is for you guys to buy any assets of exotic dusts, vehicles, or
A mech.
strange possessions you may wish for.
Mech. Mechanom.
Understood.
Mechanomics.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Macronomicon.
You guys can pass that around and decide on what you guys would like to buy as a team.
We need to buy at least 3 emergency medical packs.
I don't wanna.
Lots of extra.
Now the prices are in there. If you tell me what you want, I'll tell you what the price is.
Again,
So
we're
wait.
going to need at least 3 emergency medical packs. How much are those?
Where does it say how much these things
So
are?
for capacity, does that refill like the moment you refill on dust?
Yep.
Oh, well.
So could you
You
do that
reload,
in-
actually. It's
in the
literally a
middle?
major action, just reload.
So you can do that.
You might want to get a calculator out.
I have a calculator. How many Liam were we given immediately?
19 million.
1,000. There we are. Yep. Minus. Okay.
So each of them is 630 yen
For what?
for emergency medical pack.
I'm going to be safe and say 5. Cool. I deducted the cost of 5 emergency medical packs from our...
And how much is that?
So 632.
We currently have 8,
30,
9,
just
9,
30.
6, 8, 5 remaining.
You still have a lot.
Yeah, it's relatively minor,
USD, those are only $5 each.
which is arguably wrong. I know how much an actual U.S. Army medical pack costs,
Okay, these just say
but I'm not
purchase
arguing with it
Yeah.
being cheap.
These just say purchase 40.
Yeah. By the way, just another note, my character has a lot of money.
Oh, you're not allowed to use any of your personal. Your accounts have been frozen. You guys are. That's what he gets to the next point. You no longer exist.
Technically, I didn't already, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
technically neither
No.
two of you didn't exist.
No, I literally
Technically,
just,
they only
He just
erased
says
retro.
2 of you don't exist. He didn't say which 2 of us.
I immediately am just like, does that mean that I was revoked my status as master at the temple, or no?
Moving on.
Oh yeah, they can't.
All of your accounts have been frozen.
Oh,
All of your assets have been passed on to a next of kin.
Not
Oh,
my
thank God.
assets.
no, I immediately am just
Not
like,
my ass.
oh, thank the Lord.
No, my
Okay.
assets.
From starting next week, specifically on this day, you will be deployed. Until you are back from deployment, you do not exist. You will, if you need to purchase a fake ID, purchase a fake ID. All the money you should need is on this card.
Wasn't my ID already fake?
Yes, but shh, they don't need to know that.
Well, yes, I
Wait.
don't like need a new one, right?
I find it funny that both of us are just thinking, wait, are we using the fake IDs or the real IDs right now?
No, like my character legally died when he was born.
My character legally died, technically one of the two of him died 23 years ago.
Like it was a failed birth, and my character was never ever born.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
That was a whole thing of they decided, how do we recruit this tiny thing we need? Well, a bunch of mothers just had stillborn children. No, we didn't. Yes, you did, and you're dead now too. Wait, what? I love stealing babies from women. I do.
No,
not
well,
do
mine
that.
have, we don't do that, no we don't.
There we go. Perfect. I just have
We
one.
totally don't kidnap children and raise them as monks in a monastery in the middle of nowhere. No, we don't.
Whatever you say, Jedi Master.
That was not intentional. You know what's funny? I'm playing a Jedi. I didn't
We
remember.
did not mean to make him a Jedi, but he is, yes, a Jedi.
Basically. All right. Again, going through. What schools have either of you guys gone into?
So, okay. He turns. Now, our initial plan was just to drop you in over Beacon Academy and let Ozpin sort it out.
Can we get a sentry turret for me?
How about?
Sentry turret?
Yeah.
Show me it really quick. Read it out to me.
Okay, it says.
Interesting.
Once during a scene, a character may place an automatic sentry turret that acts once in their turn. The turret cannot move but draws attention to itself as if it were a character. The character who placed the turret rolls its attack and defense checks using its attributes rather than their own. The turret has no aura and can only roll its given bonus to defense. When the turret is destroyed, it cannot be used again until making an agility plus discipline repair check.
Oh
of
shit!
25.
I told you the wrong amount. To start off, let's go back. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So, 50.
How much?
So, it'd be. I'm just gonna read it out to you. 19. So no. Yeah. 1900000.
That's the exact amount.
Okay.
That's 19 million.
That's 19
Yeah.
million. Okay. Phew.
My
Subtract for one of those. That would be 2, 3.
It doesn't say how much.
300. That would be 300,000.
we are not wasting that.
For a sentry turret?
300,000. Yes.
We can't even afford that anyway.
No,
Yes, you can.
we easily
Very
can.
easily.
You said 150,000.
This is how much money we have.
What else are we going to get? There's just dust in here.
Yeah, I'm literally giving this turret to you for $2,500.
I immediately am just like, okay, I already.
There's
have
not
it
even
covered.
emergency packs in that, by the way.
Yes, there is.
It's the emergency weird thing.
Emergency medical supplies.
Yeah, well.
That's exactly what I've been using. Speaking of, okay, so I hand this.
None of
you
us
guys
can
are
use
gonna
it.
need this.
None of us can use that dust.
About that. So, okay,
Oh, yes, I know 2 of you have a connection to the Schnee Dust Company. Any dust you request will be given to you with a minor setback of it will be the dust that they didn't sell.
bugger.
And it won't be enough to make a bomb.
No, that's not good.
Just
It's pretty much just enough to enhance your semblances or for your weapons.
I'm gonna need 4 vials of space dust.
You have the contact, Jacques, do you not?
Do you have space dust as one of
Unfortunately.
your dusts?
Ask Jacques.
Why do you need...
Tell him James is requesting this. See how that goes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I need this to drop off a truck if you get my meaning. Wait, I might have a connection who would be helpful. I'm not officially
He
dead
just
yet.
turns over. Hey, Winter.
I think we are.
When you realize Winter's been at the door the entire time. Oh yeah, a truck never showed up last week. This truck was carrying purple, pink, black, green, and brown.
Got it. That's our options.
I get some of the pink.
You guys grab whatever you need. By the way, how many turrets are we needing to get?
Well, wait. How much is?
I just want one.
How much is mech suit?
I'm just gonna tell you
That was
guys
30,000,
You
right?
can't buy it.
How much was that for that turret?
the turret. 300,000.
There we are. I have deducted it.
Bet.
Okay.
You gave us too much money, by the way.
Oh no, I did that on purpose. You're not supposed to spend all of it.
I'm very lightly paying. Okay, I'm gonna just ask, what schools has either of your characters been in?
What do you-
Makey, makey.
By out of character. By schools, you mean
Like jump school, airborne school, anything to do with the specializations.
I'm just gonna say you guys are gonna require vehicles, so. And vehicles is why I gave you so much money.
Right.
Well, there's no
I'm-
vehicle.
is my
options.
Yes, there
Yes,
are.
there is.
Yes, it's
Turn a
in-
few pages.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a car thing in the...
I'm not letting you buy an Atlan Colossus.
There is no Atlan Colossus
Yes,
for
there
sale.
is.
No, there... Oh.
Cage.
No,
I
that's
gave
solid. I don't
I
understand.
gave you the book for a reason.
I know, and I looked through it and
How
it
much
just
does
deleted
that
from my brain,
Colossus
apparently.
cost?
So,
Oh, an Atlee and Colossus.
I'm already telling you
Dude, the
what.
Alan and Colossus doesn't even look all that good.
Just a note, it's actually very good. Let me put it this way. That Colossus, okay,
It has 2 5s and 35 hit points. It'd take a lot, but it won't dish out a lot.
you didn't read.
An Atlee and Colossus is 102 is 12 million.
Okay.
I'm not buying that. I immediately, if you try to propose that, will be we have money. We don't have that thing is not what we need for this kind of mission.
Yes, it is. How the hell are you going to take that thing out?
We are, I need to remind you of something.
One at the pepperoni.
We are not connected with Atlas officially. This is deniable. We can't have anything linking us back.
It's called suicide.
No, this is called a mission. I have to ask,
No. No, you don't.
I mean, my character has been specially trained that, like,
have
I get
either
captured,
of you...
I, like, endure.
Let me guess, you have a cyanide pill in the back of your thing? In the back of your mouth?
No question. Next question. Moving
As your commanding officer, I order you to only use that as a last resort.
on. Well, I'll only use it as a last resort.
That's technically not.
Let me be
What
more
else
clear.
would you use?
What?
It's technically not what it is.
But they don't need to know that.
It's.
I know what it is.
You know what it is. Yeah.
I'm
We're not going to reveal that to the audience.
right. I'm just
If
being
we
very
had an
clear.
audience.
Dylan doesn't know what it is, though.
Dylan does know what it is.
It's the thing.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
thingy thing.
Gage doesn't know what it is.
Gage
so.
But
does not
that's,
know what it is.
that's not useful if I'm, like,
By the way,
captured,
a dust
though.
cylinder attack. If you need
Yes, it is.
to know why.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I don't want to.
Ironwood has direct control over it.
That's true. That's
So yeah, Ironwood just click button, pretty much.
Second of all, again, just to be clear, deniable assets.
Yes, very deniable.
Lovely. We're not buying any Atlas tech directly. We clear?
We could just.
Oh,
buy
you
the thing
can.
to put this
I'm gonna
like
say,
this.
just pass me the book really quick.
Come.
You can get a version of an Atlean Colossus or a Bullhead. They're just not Atlean version. They're just not the Atlas
We've
version.
seen other copies
Yeah.
of Bullheads. We just had. I was more talking about the Paladin, which is something that I can.
Wait,
make.
Oh, a
vehicles
Paladin you can
are we
have as
looking
just. It's just a model.
So, pointing this out to you guys, do either of you guys know how to drive?
Si, senor.
A car
Maybe.
or motorcycle?
Should do.
Not a tank.
Should do.
Yes. I don't believe you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Paladins are gonna be costing you.
Lovely. So, second of them. Again, either of you guys qualified in drop, airborne.
I could probably fly a helicopter.
That is...
Or a, whatever those planes.
Okay, you claim to be drop... Again, which one are you qualified in? Air assault, airborne, anything to do with dropping out of a plane? Do you have a helo certification? What are we looking at here?
Come on.
But so okay.
Braden, do I just have... What kind of certification? Because I know
One
I'm
second.
certified in a lot of stuff.
Meanwhile, me.
Like,
Oh, right. I should probably lead with what I am currently certified in helo jumps, air assault, airborne, pretty much anything I need to be to get out of a plane fast. Let's...
Okay, they don't. Out of character, they don't know what those schools are.
They don't?
Yes,
No.
they do not. They
Why?
do not know what airborne school is or ranger school.
But I played them the video.
Mm-hmm.
I played you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
the video.
Yeah, you did. We saw the video.
Let me put it this way. Air assault. I'm going to do some badass shit where I'm going to pair of truck nuts on a Chinook. Airborne. I'm going to jump out the back of a plane.
Or the side of the Chinook.
Or the side of the Chinook. Wait, no, that's also air assault if you're repelling. And helo. I'm near fucking space, jumping out with enough weight where it probably should kill me, and surviving. Do I have oxygen?
I don't
Not
know
really.
what it was, but my dad would literally jump directly for it. Like, I think it was a halo jump directly into the ocean and into a direct dive.
Helo, yeah. It's a type of helo jump. Just think of... It's actually... By the way, also something my character is qualified in. Underwater combat.
So, I'm
I'm basically the
You
equivalent.
don't have to buy the specific Bumblebee motorcycle, but if you guys buy motorcycles, they will just be pretty much I'll just use the stats, but yeah. Like, if you buy Paladins, I'll just use
Either
the stats.
okay,
Are we
other
allowed to like make it customized, like look customized?
Yes,
Not,
that's
like,
why I gave Gage a garage.
Not like actually like change what it does.
There's a reason. Yes,
I
there's
need
a
a-
reason I gave Vetroid garage. And
think-
you still have a week before you
do
are
we have a
deployed.
Jeep? I need to be able. Can we buy like one of the like a Hummer?
Yeah, let's buy a
You
Hummer.
could buy a Hummer.
With a double 50 cal on top.
I showed them the video where
You
they.
can buy that.
Now hear me out here, guys.
That's only going to
Double
cost
50
you...
cal.
Do I need to play the video again where we in Vietnam made the
I saw-
mobile deforestation units?
Yes, you do.
How much money do you guys still have?
18 and some change. A lot of change. So just tell me. We need one Hummer and 2 motorcycles. The 50 cals are off.
So okay, that would be 13 million for the Hummer.
Just a
That's
Hummer.
more than the Colossus.
Wait, no, the
Colossus
Colossus.
was 18.
You guys
You
were
said
given
12.
$1 billion.
Or 12.
We were given $1 billion?
Am I wrong?
No,
with the
we
zero?
were given
How many
19 mil.
How many zeros is that? I'm sorry. I'm
6
And
6 is a million.
6 is $1 million. This is 7 digits, and the thing I gave you has 8 digits. The amount of money I gave you has 8 digits.
That means it's
No,
that's a thousand.
There's 6 zeros.
That's
at the
1,370,000. I'll just copy it directly.
Well, do not just copy it directly. Just do 1, 3, and then add zeros instead. Okay.
That's 1,300,000.
Yeah, the Colossus is the 12 million. That
Yeah,
is
it was like
Okay, that
there's
knocked
no
out
way.
a lot of our money.
Damn
Let me
way that
see
your
how much
Colossus
money
is
we
all
got.
good stuff,
No.
but a Hummer beats it.
Yeah.
Okay, I added one too many zeros.
Japanese yen.
And motorcycles are, I'm gonna give you a lot cheaper.
Sorry, I added one too many zeros. One
Are we
moment.
sure we need a Hummer?
Yes,
No, absolutely not.
we already bought it.
Oh, each motorcycle
I
is,
have.
is only 1,200. Is only 100,020, 120,000.
Got him.
So 100, yeah, 100 comma 20.
Okay, how many of those do you guys want to buy of the motorcycles? The Hummer I have on a maybe.
Wait, 100 comma 20?
Yes, 100,000 comma 20,000.
Well, let me look at that.
It's this 4 zeros. 1, 2, 4 zeros.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
10,000.
No, 1, 2, 3 zeros. No, that'd be. No, I'm stupid.
Let
yeah,
me
1,
just
2,
look
4
at the
zeros.
numbers.
Yeah, it's on the phone.
Times.
It's on the
Where's the
phone.
phone?
It's on
How-
the phone. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry.
It's 10,000.
How many
10,000.
motorcycles do we need?
3.
You could technically just.
Do I trust him with a motorcycle?
12,000.
You can trust me with a
Not you,
12,000.
him. I'm
Sorry,
trying to
I'm
figure out.
stupid.
if
Oh
he
yeah,
knows
okay, 12,000, not 120. I'm stupid.
Okay.
You
Sorry,
ain't
I'm really
this
bad at
dumb.
this. I'm really bad.
I'm trying to figure out if you'd be able to drive a motorcycle right now.
If
Out of
I
game,
were-
yes. In game, Sean doesn't know that.
So, how certified am I at shit? Considering I've been training for this position for 16 years.
16 or 60?
16. And that's training.
Yeah, not
20
just
something.
That's serving.
That's serving.
That's
not
serving.
training.
Mine was straight learning about everything.
I find it funny. Yours was that. Meanwhile, mine, I could go to a school to teach me how to tie something to the back to the underside of a bullhead, or I could grab some cables and learn it the practical way.
Oh, that my learning was essentially practical.
It's not. It's the literally. I learned through trial and error of how to tie a human to the bottom of a plane,
Yeah,
jumping out of it.
There was a reason. There was a very large population.
Event card. Sorry, I just needed to get you guys out of that conversation really quickly.
No!
What is it? Who is it?
Oh, the card is accepted. Your
Three.
supplies will be delivered within a day for the medical packs and the Hummer. More purchases, please.
I did not purchase the Hummer.
The Hummer has been purchased.
Too bad.
Oh! How much was the
2 bikes.
1, 3,
bikes.
0, 0?
So yeah, it was 13.
Buy some armor plating.
13 million. Or
We still have
13,000?
17 something.
I was
also
100. It was 130 million. Not that million. 130.
I answered the. I said we still some 18 something.
Yeah.
It was not 8. It was not 13 million something. I misentered the first time.
Yeah. So
Anyway, so just speaking to you, it was 1,300,000 something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's Xbox.
so I also have purchased the motorcycles.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna need some armor plating
We're currently
and a
at
few smidges
1736.
of fire dust.
You still have the book, so if you need to purchase anything else,
Uh,
I'm going to I'm gonna say all the dust you need will be supplied to you, because I do not want to have to deal with that for money. Identities, if you need to purchase identities, each identity will cost you.
we'll worry about that later.
They will. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, like it really quick. Each identity would cost you in U.S. dollars, 100.
You're gonna have to look that up.
1,500. So it'd be 1840.
Wait, what kind of terrain are we looking
Cool.
at?
I'm not purchasing those ahead of time, and we'll forget by the time those
so-
come up. Just telling you, I don't think we're gonna need anything else.
Except for armor plating, because I'm gonna jack our Hummer up!
I'm sure. How much will the armor plating cost?
Each armor plating, I'm gonna give it to you cheap. You can decide. I'm gonna say $50 US, so 6,300.
Again, are we going into like cold terrain and stuff, or what?
We're going into a
You're
warmer
into
climate.
Yeah, you're going.
We're not
into-
gonna need any changes of clothing. In fact, we probably are gonna
Will
want.
there be plenty of like room for our motorcycles?
Yes, it's literally the where the season 5 of RWBY takes place at the beginning, pretty much.
Okay, times how many? How much of the armor
It's
plating?
pretty much your season 4 to season 5.
Wait,
of
can
RWBY.
we get like some
Is where you're
gonna
specialized
charge that for
armor plating for the
3.
motorcycles?
Yes.
Nice.
How
I
big
have
are the
deducted
sheets?
the armor platings.
So I'll just say that.
No, I mean I figured out
Yeah.
roughly how much we're gonna need, applying that to being one. I'm gonna be blunt. I used the size of a Toyota Corolla
Yeah, it should work.
for armor plating for $50, and then scaled that up to a Hummer.
Perfect.
Because of fucking course, I know how to do that.
And then do that for the motorcycles.
I did that too.
Okay, good.
Wait,
We are
armor
currently
plating
still
for
at
the motorcycles?
17 something, by the way, because you gave it to us way too
Yeah, I
soon.
gave you a lot of money. For
Well,
that.
no, the Hummer makes sense, not the motorcycles. How is one supposed to put armor plating on motorcycles?
Fairly easily, actually.
Yeah, but it's like it's
Oh,
a
and
motorcycle.
also, you can't be transporting all 3 things at the same. So if you're on motorcycles one day, you have to leave the Hummer somewhere. If you're on the Hummer, you have to leave the motorcycle somewhere.
Hypothetically, we could just strap a motorcycle to the roof of the Hummer and have 2 people riding.
Technically, you can't. That's also what I planned on.
That's my plan.
That was ambush.
Let me put it this way. You're dealing with someone who actually knows military tactics, trying to figure out how I can convince these 2 to actually follow my frag grenades into every door frame.
There is a child in that room. Flashbang!
No!
Sorry, I'm playing a certain level of Call of Duty at the moment. Flashbang! Stop blinding the child. Shoot it. You lost the level. Damn it. We've all done that level, and we've all shot the child.
I didn't shoot the child, actually.
I shot the child. Dylan
I
shot
probably
the child.
shot the
Kate
child.
shot the child.
I didn't shoot the child. Primarily because I was loaded up on the other side of the door
Oh, child murders it.
and waited until I had someone else going first.
But so, okay.
I shot the woman, but that was a different problem.
I shot the woman through the door, and then I came in and I'm like, child!
Oh yeah, funny thing.
Oh, I lost level. Shit. Throw a grenade at the child next time.
Funny thing. I actually do have that see-through walls achievement because I lucky automatic fired every wall,
Nice.
and I got that.
Is it really lucky if you're using automatic fire on a wall?
I did that for every wall.
But
I didn't know
it's-
that achievement existed until I
Oh.
unlocked it.
Because I mean, it's automatic fire.
Anyway, okay. Last thing I get to have the fun of. Winter. Are you going to be joining us, or are you going to be in Ironwood's pocket today?
I have to go with James.
Fucking course you do.
But my sister...
Cool. We are not goddamn bringing either. We are not bringing Weiss on this shit, are we?
Oh, no. She's just once you get to Vale, she is your contact. She went to Beacon.
We're 5 years before the show, I thought.
Oh, no. She went to Beacon for a vacation. She does have no clue what's happening. All she knows is, I'm touring this school because it looks nice, and I'm supposed to meet some guy that is in the military on this date. That's literally all she knows. Do not tell her what you're doing there. Just ask for the letter, and that will
Which
have
one of
your
us was-
instructions.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I was the one who taught you covert operations, not the other way around.
Shh, it's okay. The student has become the master.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
We can
and
go-
she literally says, fuck you, you old bastard.
We can go full speed sparring as soon as I'm back. I'm never going to be too old to whoop you.
Yes, you will. Specifically in 3 years' time, you will have reached what I consider old as fuck.
You fought Monk Perry and he beat your ass.
Yes.
Monk Perry is in his 90s.
Yes, but you're not Monk Perry.
Factual.
No, I beat him in a sparring match.
Yeah, how lucky did you get?
90s.
I just pull up my shirt. He has one near his belong. I have mine going over here.
But so she says, Weiss, she's a 13-year-old girl.
I will not kill her.
Wait, are we talking about the?
That's about the best I can promise.
Okay, so she is 13 years old at the moment.
Wait,
I shouldn't be anywhere near her.
are we not talking about the lolly?
I am very blunt.
No, Weiss is not the lolly.
Okay.
The lolly is 5. She is literally a child.
Well,
And she trained you somehow. Yeah.
Don't ask about it, guys.
I'm
What
not.
else?
You don't need to know.
Well, the lolly.
What do-
but
Don't care. I'm gonna be blunt. My character doesn't give two shits.
you guys are sent back to the house after the briefing. You can go over the mission and all the scarring information you've got with the team.
I'm not. Okay, calling you guys around the dinner table because this is the only place I can try to keep you all. I assume that I have provided food.
Yes, you have provided food.
So, I am going to be very blunt. I need to know your skill sets right the fuck now. Because if I don't, we're all going to end up in a ditch. Have either of you ever done either a combat drop or been on an actual combat mission? Have you ever killed someone? And finally, why in the world is it that Ironwood actually selected you? I don't need the line, I need the truth.
1, 2, 3, no.
Fine.
No, I mean no to all 3 of those.
You haven't killed someone, you haven't done a combat mission, and you don't know why Ironwood selected you?
Exactly.
I'm dealing with a dumbass. Okay, you?
I've done a combat drop.
Other than I'm the
Someone-
best damn mechanic ever.
I haven't technically had combat though.
He knows exactly why he was selected, but he is not allowed to divulge that information.
Me, on the
If
other
you-
hand, I'm the
You
best
know
damn
what?
mechanic
I'm getting
this
real
side of the
tired.
I'm
north.
saying that as a DM, he is not allowed to do that.
West, maybe?
Like
I have top level clearance. What in the world?
exactly.
You don't know about
There
this
are
thing.
like
You literally said I did in a conversation we had prior.
No, you don't know why he's on the team.
I know why he...
You know why he's one of the children selected.
Right,
You
I
don't
know
why
who
he's
he
on-
is,
Like,
and I'm getting really tired of him trying to be cloak and dagger about this. But we have number
he doesn't
3
know that you know about it.
here, and I'm trying to subtly tell him my
Also,
clear.
you barely know about it. I remember the discussion directly
Yeah.
of, you know something is happening where Ironwood kidnapped a bunch of children.
And that's about
Ironwood did
all I
what?
wanted to know. To be blunt, to be
Yeah.
fair,
I need to stop yelling. The mic is picking that up. We need
yes,
to
I know.
stop. So,
So
there's a reason someone put in the chat, trigger warning yelling.
it's not that loud.
But, okay. So,
So I'm going to be very clear. You guys know what happens if you refuse the order of a superior officer. Yes.
Hey, you're only the leader.
if you can find her.
Give me your rank and serial number, and I'll check against mine.
Your rank is the same as mine.
No, it is not. Oh, shit. I just not.
Yeah, I thought it was, remember?
I mean, let me put it this way.
His rank was reset, I thought.
It was, but now he reached into his pocket and pulled out a rank.
I pulled out. Also, the other thing I can pull out, I have my lower of the two is an E8.
Hiss.
My higher is an officer grade, and it's not a measly E2 if you get, or O2 if you get my drift.
I bet you that's just fake.
someone's texting you. Boy.
Yes, I know someone is texting me at the moment.
Is it okay?
Yes, it
If
is.
she got love hearts.
Yes, possibly.
No, it's probably.
Oh, I thought you two were on the rocks. I shouldn't listen to Riley about this shit.
Did she
Uh,
send
I
a
don't-
picture of her penis again?
It depends.
Riley
day to
said that
day.
you guys were on the rocks.
They're kind of. They are. It's again. It depends day to day.
Noted.
I think they got what it takes to persevere.
Sorry, I just suddenly have stuck in my head. Have you ever listened to Panzer Krieg by Sabaton?
Not sure.
Banda.
I click this button to mute.
Yep. That's me being careful. I have literally quoted "Don't Fear the Reaper" for the entire song, and we weren't copyrighted. Though that could be Blue Oyster Cult being cool.
So, you're back at the house. Penny comes downstairs. So,
Hey. Round.
I have not been selected to join you on the team, but someone will be joining you.
Penny, I'm gonna ask you, do you know where Ironwood keeps his whiskey?
No, I do not know where James keeps his whiskey.
By the way, note that is the only
Every
time
time
in this
she
entire
changes,
2 weeks.
her eyes go from green to white.
Which is lying?
Noted. By the way, again, just a note, this is the only time in the 2 weeks that I've actually called him by his last name. Every other time I've called him James, which should just show you the difference in tone.
The second you said Ironwood, Dylan over in the corner.
Shit. Okay, I have to ask both of you. I reach into my bag and grab a literally locked bottle of gin and unlock it. Do either of you two drink?
Bad for brain. Bad for brain cells.
I pour out then exactly one glass.
And he's 17, so in the Ruby universe, legal.
Also,
I'm deciding if it would
in
be
the
allowed
actual
by
U.S.
the
Army,
Raleigh or not.
note, the actual U.S. Army, 17-year-olds are drinking. I believe my favorite quote is from Drill Sergeant Hay. Literally said that he was 18 and drinking with his drill sergeant. So,
There we go.
I just literally hand, I forgot your character's name.
It's
What he would call you, at least.
Hyung.
Uh,
So it's Hyung, Vetro, and Sean.
Hyung, you want this? As I hand him the glass of gin.
I'll take a small sip.
It's gin. It's not good.
It depends on what you mix it with.
It's
No,
straight gin.
Yeah, I know.
What would you call like the thing on like the cyberpunk motorcycles where it like the cover thingy folds over like when you ride it?
Mm.
I'm trying to find a good.
My cyberpunk motorcycles don't.
I'm trying to. But you've seen like the thing. I found like something similar to it, but not quite.
So before you guys,
Yep.
so when you go to bed tonight, you're gonna be haunted by the images you've seen today. Dylan, not as much, but you two will. You'll be sitting there going,
That's why I'm not sleeping. I'm literally up until I pass out from exhaustion. And I'm meditating on...
something like that where you like.
And
yeah,
pull
Gage
it
can
down
make
and it
can do that
covers
for you.
Well, no, but I
And
wanna,
instead
like,
of
figure out
jump-starting-
specific art so I can like.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
You know, like how in, like, or you keep talking.
Yeah, instead of jump-starting it like I do in combat, I'm working through all 5 forms of essentially being
Yeah.
in order
I'm trying to
around the
find a
wheel
good word for
until
that.
I
What would you
go
call that?
unconscious. I'm going to...
Well, you're not going to bed
Tom.
yet. You're still at the table.
Oh no,
kinda
I'm
have
just saying
Well, I know, but
that's my
find some,
plan
like,
right
good
now.
art for it,
Is
so-
that
We'll do
I'm basically
Tron-like
going
bikes.
to meditate
Tron-like bikes.
on existence until I fall asleep and not...
Horrified by the visions you've seen today.
Put that up there.
I know for a fact that I'm going to have memories.
You're
at
gonna
least.
have nightmares. Pretty much.
My character thinks memories, not nightmares.
Yeah.
So, Penny, I have only 2 more questions I need
Like
to
so.
ask you. 1, how much... You seem to know what the mission briefing is, right?
Did you try cover
I need
bikes?
verbal confirmation
Oh, like that
before I
movie
ask
cover?
number 2.
Kind of something similar to that. I've been looking at different ones.
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to check.
Again, I need verbal confirmation, Penny, that you have the clearance level for me to give you the information I need to
Oh, I'll
give
clearance
certain
level
numbers.
Verbal
you.
clearance levels 15,
Wait, where the
Omega
my
F.
phone go? There it is.
Good enough for me. I simply...
Oh my god.
We're going into a bad place. I need to know if I'm going to be able to call in a friend. And do we still have the ability to call home before the mission starts?
Yes.
I have 2 phone calls to make. Note, by the way, after he's finished whatever he's going to, I go to whatever the equivalent of a fire is, and I pour the rest of the gin that was in the glass into it. For those who have fallen,
And boom.
yeah, it's flammable, but it's not enough where it would explode. I'm pouring
I
it
don't know if you know
carefully.
what happens when you put pure alcohol in there.
It's,
Well,
gin is
pure.
not pure alcohol.
It's
It's
still
usually about 40 to 50%.
gin alcohol.
It depends on the type
Just
of
go
gin.
on YouTube and look up pouring gin in fire.
Yeah, watch
Yeah,
this.
it climbs.
Yeah, it'll.
My character is also mildly fireproof. It's not really a problem.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm mildly fireproof.
No, that's not me trying to flex. It's literally I know how to safely do this where I'm not burning up my entire body by pouring in the small bit into the fire.
So, okay. Quickly,
Mhm.
very quickly, just, can you guys... Gage, could you get off your phone, please?
I'm looking up the gin into fire.
Okay, just after this, just get off your phone, please.
Okay.
I look up. I immediately, assuming I still have his contact in my phone or in my scroll, I call a guy by the name of Jack Sissant.
He picks up. What is it, Sean?
I need, assuming that you still remember how in the world we know each other, which honestly, knowing your habits is not likely.
Says, I just have
Abs.
you as my phone as Sean. Not, it says not something.
Lovely. So, I'm gonna need your particular set of skills on a mission. You still able to go out, or are you
I'm bedridden.
still in retirement then, huh?
No, I literally lost a leg.
Oh, so I was able to keep the arms on. Good for me.
No, I lost it yesterday. Like, literally lost it. I have a pair of legs that I had commissioned that suddenly went on haywire and are literally gone.
Okay then. Well,
And I can't get a new one to my house since I decided to build my house in the middle of nowhere for at least a week.
okay, we both know exactly why your house is in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, we do.
So, well, if I need my favorite sniper, I'll call you again. Get well, buddy.
I will try. If my legs ever come back to me, I will be. If you need me,
Is he legless?
yes. He got his legs cut off by him, but a different version.
Not intent. Okay, one of them was an IED.
Actually,
The other one I had to cut off because of said IED. But neither of them were directly my fault.
And his legs are cybernetic legs that literally they ran off because they're on the fritz.
I know exactly who caused it, but I'm not getting into that.
it was
But
you.
so
And the second one I called...
you suddenly get your phone suddenly changes. Ironwood face appears, and you're on a call with James.
Hey,
I
buddy.
told you this is covert, no connections to the outside.
I called an old friend and was asking if I could employ his services. I didn't give him any information, and you know exactly who Jack is. He has the exact same clearance level as me. He literally could at any point look up this operation.
Sadly, he can't because the operation doesn't exist other than on my computer specifically. He literally tells you that in whisper. So fucked if you try to look this operation up.
Okay, I kind of thought this was in a...
This is this bad a secret. Literally, we think the
Oh!
FLF has infiltrated us.
Got it. Got it.
Yes.
I know that at least
Alright,
he's
let's
loyal
take
to us
2 bites.
primarily because... Let me put it this way.
Okay.
The second he gets unloyal, it wouldn't be minor. He's my level of clearance. You know why he has that level of clearance. If he wanted to go to the presses, we'd both be fucked. And I'm not talking with a little
That
F.
makes more sense.
You know,
Play
the
just
gas
to
attacks,
cover you.
the murder of a politician.
Yeah, yes.
Behind me and
Little dome.
In the basement.
That's why
The
I
reason
wanted
I said you guys are being
Yeah, so you
fumigated.
do
The basement
this,
is
like,
being fumigated.
reach behind
If
you
you
and,
reach,
like,
if
lift
you
it
go
over.
downstairs, there's under a hatch or a dampening gas.
I'll grab
at least
some.
2 tanks of it.
I'll grab some, which brings me up. I'm gonna call.
Each tank is like the little oxygen tank that like people get if they're not used to altitude.
I know.
So, not
Well
much
then,
or a dampening.
I won't. I'll have to be giving a call home, and that's about it. I assume that won't be a problem.
That will not be a problem.
Lovely. See you when I see you, man. And I hang up. Then immediately call Monkberry.
Yes. Yes.
Hey.
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Yes.
Good morning. Yes, it would be evening in the
Sorry,
Good evening, Master.
Good evening, Sean. Have you ever tried mushrooms?
With you, yes.
Oh, I remember. We have. Sorry, this is a new strain I grew last week.
Of course it
It's
is.
a little bit
Pretty
on the
good.
fritz.
I'm going to be. I need to ask you something.
Hey, Cat, can you prove me? Thank you.
Cool. Remember how I promised you that I wouldn't be returning back?
Yes.
Will I?
He suddenly goes from his out of it to just yes.
Hypothetically.
How damned am I if I have to go back?
If you have to go back,
I already know I'm not going reincarnating higher, but I need to know how far I'm gonna fall.
you're going to fall. And depending on if this mission is what I think it is,
It's bad enough where I'm asking you. I only have asked you two
I
more
think you are going to fall. Almost to irredeemable. Not irredeemable. Nothing is beyond redemption, but
We both know
if
that
you have to do what you have to do in this mission, then you will have fallen so far.
I'm already far enough where I'm probably never going to be able to climb high enough to be alive. But there's going to be a large influx going into your guys' accounts. Spend it wisely, and I hang up. I then grab Venom Strike, which, let's put it this way, that sword is older than most buildings, and just start oiling it very slowly and very carefully as I go through the forms.
The lolly comes up to you, a little 5-year-old girl.
Why are you gay?
Hello?
She looks at you. Hello, mister?
Mayor.
You still can't
Mayor?
remember me, huh?
I mean, she is 5.
You wouldn't have had met her. Yet. As this version of her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She's like, she's holding something in her hands.
So, how's your father hasn't told you about me, huh?
You're tethered very far.
Yes, I am.
She starts pulling. She is looking at the cord.
Don't touch that thread. It's the only thing I have left.
It's
So,
good things. Says ascension.
honey,
She suddenly walks towards Vetro
I'm
What?
doing this.
and pulls his. He starts looking at something in her hands.
This is gonna hurt.
Wait,
You're tethered to way too many things,
Don't
and
salute
none of
her.
them are human.
That's because humans are stupid.
She drops your cord. I don't like it. Walks over to
Hold.
which I keep forgetting your name because it's so weird. Ryan.
Kyung.
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 Using
Okay.
Ryan is
I
my
know.
family name.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually
I realized that
German.
after saying that,
Also, this is like the base concept we're going.
Okay,
If that's okay.
Got it.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, they're just gonna be. It's like slight changes, but that's just like
Yeah.
for
So
aesthetic.
Kyung, she goes up to Kyung, pulls his cord. Connected to Daddy.
Daddy.
I find it funny that she didn't notice that amongst me, but I'm not gonna get into why I find that so funny.
Daddy. Connected to daddy.
So,
Also, ascension. You're not ascending for some reason. For some reason, you're already way ascended. She literally, her speech pattern changes from, little 5-year-old girl to, you're already, way ascended.
Wait,
I've been
who is she
hanging out
saying
with
this
Penny. To Vetro.
dumb.
You're, way ascended. You're, above them.
What's
I've been
ascended?
hanging out with Penny on my free time.
no. The only
exactly-
reason
wait,
Oh,
Out of
because
character.
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Out of character, what exactly is ascended?
it's morals.
It's morals.
My
And
character-
because,
My character is a.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. My character, when I'm talking about falling so far, you're familiar with the Buddhist concept of reincarnation, right? And how if you've done really bad
Because
things,
Gage is literally,
you'll be reincarnated.
he's
into
never done
lower
anything
form.
bad.
Right. Meanwhile, I have the weight of over 100 murders, the murder of my brother, the murder of
other
a few
than Mac for
siblings.
murdering people, but yeah.
Oh, no, you don't even think you don't even realize they're being used for murder. You just think, I built mech because mech is fun.
Let me
It's
put
my
this way.
baby number
He's basically
57.
Oppenheimer without realizing that I have become death. And then you have me, who's the I've been deaf for
Bro,
20
Dylan.
years, and I'm fine with it.
Never leave yourself exposed.
But so, yeah, the reason she thinks Gage's way to send it is because... I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna mute for the dogs because it can hear. Sorry, the dogs are going loud. Dogs are coming down.
So it's back on?
We're back.
We're back, yeah! Would anyone else like a cupcake?
I'm good.
I'm gonna wait for a bit, then I will.
This is my fourth cupcake of the
my
day.
God, I'm so
I don't know if I
tired.
should do it or not. I'm going on a long break.
Here, but
so-
now. Well, I hope you guys the best. I honestly
Wait,
do.
my character doesn't have my morals were forcefully ripped out of me at the young age of 3.
It's also karmic.
Yeah. Which is why you're, like, screwed out of Ascendance.
Right.
But she already knew all this.
Yeah. She's also screwed out of Ascendance.
Wait, why is she checking me if she knows all this?
She doesn't. She only knows the moral.
Theatrics.
Okay.
Again, I find it funny that she's screwed out of Ascendance. I pretty much have given up on the idea of Ascendance.
Wait, isn't she the one that screwed me over?
Possibly. She may or may not have been the child that...
Well, not just that child, but like the child that didn't we talk about like her like choosing me or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also get to have one more bit of
I
fun.
wasn't sure if that was canon.
Okay, we have 30 minutes. I'd like to do a bit of a... we will finish this scene, and then we're going to do an action scene. So,
Lovely.
finish this scene as you guys see fit. I'm going to give it to you guys.
So, I'm going to ask both of you one more question before we leave.
I head to the basement.
I guess that is going. I guess I have to. Oh wait,
So-
he's leaving. Once he leaves fully, I just tell you, we're not gonna have our mech specialist very long on this, are we?
I don't know.
He doesn't seem to understand the idea of quiet.
Ah, yes. I want to go build.
Oh yeah, you were given, like, put armor plating on this, and this.
Yeah, I'm gonna build his bike by taking 2 bikes because we have 3, I think, right? I'm gonna take 2 of them,
Because one
combine
person
them.
always has to be in the Hummer, right?
Yeah, if you want to move the Hummer.
Noted.
So he's got it. Just show him the picture.
I did. I showed.
Oh yeah,
He
the only
knows-
difference.
I'm on to
The only
it.
difference is the back is gonna have like
Aren't we going till 8:30?
It's gonna use the protective.
No, we're not because Brayden is being
One
picked up
second,
by
I'm getting a
Dylan,
phone
and
call.
Dylan's mom can't.
Oh,
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, yeah, that's right.
I sent that to you earlier. Okay. Thank
Shut
you,
up,
Gage.
man.
That's very informative.
Dylan, shut up.
Okay, I gotta go. I love you. Bye.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So, morning time!
wait. The only difference is that it's gonna have like
Centipede.
yeah, it's
Like
not
the
centipede milk. No,
Covering thing.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Morning time a week
roly
later.
poly.
Ooh, a week.
3 a.m. specifically.
Ooh.
Each of you are jolted awake,
Can we
including
have color
you.
changing? Wait, Brayden.
It's the first time you've woken up on time in 3 weeks.
Up and going in way too soon.
Can my thing have like basic color changing? Not
Yeah.
like anything that would like give it like
Camouflage, but
stealth, but like
you can change the primary color.
nice.
I am now green.
Yeah. So, you notice as you walk into the garage as your morning routine, the motorcycles are gone and the Humvee is gone.
Shush! They've probably been loaded onto the transport. Everybody ready
Outside
to
is a
Delta?
bullhead.
That'd be
Right
our
outside your front door.
transport. Everyone, ready?
Bullhead?
Ready for your Deltas? All right.
I grab my dust.
Sitting on it, I have to pull up his name. Sorry.
my combat bag, my extra ammo, my gun.
Sitting on it is a man. I have to.
Armor.
Is
Oh.
two people. A little girl, looking type person. By little I mean she's short. She's a woman with red hair, and for us anime fans, giving off tsundere vibes.
Oh snap!
Wait, is she
Sitting next to her is a shorter, I wouldn't say shorter, but like looking Dylan's age. I mean, freaking
Character's age.
yeah, your character. I keep forgetting the name. Second. Yeah, Kyung's age.
Kyung.
Looking Kyung's age, but like a shorter, like he's drew the bad straw in the genetic lottery,
Noted.
and he is sitting there
Like a snottery.
passed out, asleep,
Oh, makes sense.
holding a very large staff in his hands.
Noted. I walk directly out to meet them.
can hold my stuff?
Before I do, however, I have...
A week ago, you were told only you three.
Now there's 5.
Kyung, I want to trace on the one with the staff. I'm gonna... For once in your life, Vetro, I need you to keep your aim straight. You see that red-haired one?
You've seen me fight once.
No, you fought with weeks in the past, and his aim has improved.
Oh, correction. Vetro,
I
need...
literally didn't miss any.
Grab your
shots.
cannon.
One of them goes up and hands you a letter. The
I
girl.
would-
She goes up and hands you a letter.
I'll take the letter. I've also instructed him to have eyes on her.
Change of
have a
plans.
cannon.
Oh,
It's
dear
from
Lord.
James. I found these two in Atlas Academy.
Names and ranks.
They have not graduated, but they are perfect for this mission.
I immediately put that in my pocket. Names and ranks.
They have not graduated. They do not have ranks.
Well, technically, you won.
Great, we're dealing with some greenies. Hi, my name is...
She turns. My name. She goes full soon around you. My name is Penelope Errant Spear.
Well, you can Penelope me
Nice.
anytime.
Nah,
You know who the Spears are.
I
Damn
do
it.
not care more than
Out
you.
of character. Okay, the Spears are a very powerful family in Atlas, almost as powerful as the Schnees.
Did they pay
And
for her to get into this?
no, she earned her way in because she is she's powerful as fuck. She's been trained from a young age, like you, but she was not trained by the Ironwood way.
Right. Him Ironwood way, me
She wasn't broken.
Jedi way,
She's
basically.
not broken.
She wasn't like mentally broken
her-
constantly.
Master Technical Sergeant White, I'm the commanding officer of this. And the passed out one,
He jolts up. Rudy Spear.
we're bringing... Do either of you have any drop experience or combat experience involving the words killing, maim, and or violence?
Rudy starts shaking her. Yeah, I've killed someone.
No,
That's why I think I was selected for this.
please don't say you killed someone in training.
I killed a professor.
Ooh, now I'm interested. Which one?
Lion hunter.
I literally just pull out a list. If it's any of these, it just lists every one of them who's not in the combat department.
It's a combat professor from Atlas.
I just put it back. You have my attention. So, now that I have a minor bit of
On her front is a weird looking sword.
I'm literally carrying... I assume I would have gotten Vixens by this point.
Yeah.
I'm carrying all 3 of my swords.
You're trying to intimidate the young child, are you not?
Do you want me to roll Intimidate? I will roll
You
it.
do not roll intimidate.
I'm not trying to.
I roll intimidate.
But so
Let's get
they
down to
say
the fun of comments.
so. They say when we got briefed. We were shown some strange images.
I'm going to assume that that's the targets.
Were they naked people?
It was a child.
I'm sure he's fine.
Wrong.
He was just taking a
I'm
nap.
sure he's fine.
Well,
He's
first
just
of all-
taking a
So yeah,
nap.
these two
We're
are
killing
16
them.
and 17 specifically.
Let's traumatize.
good thing my character has no.
See, I did Dylan the requirement of he had to have graduated just so I could pull this character out of my ass.
Funny. So we're
This
going.
is bullshit. I wanted to be that one. I
guess
was
we're
gonna
moving.
be that person
So-
and you took that away from me.
Okay, since neither of you guys know how to drop, which one of them? Okay. Kyong, which one of them do you think you can get to the ground safely?
Wait, you have a heavier boat than me, right?
I have a much heavier load than you, yes.
And the girl,
Close to 200 pounds.
I'll take the girl then, because you said she was like smaller, which means
The guy's smaller than the girl.
oh, she is. He is.
Just slightly, but it's because he's younger.
How big is the aircraft carrier that we'll be jumping from?
Not an aircraft carrier, it's basically a Chinook.
Yeah.
So, okay, out of character, the spears have multiple branches, just like we now know the Shnees do. But they all end as either Shnee or spear. But if they have something in front of it, then it means they're a different branch of the family and have different blood. So they're not technically related, but they are technically related.
Got it. So
Like, they have an over... It's pretty much... I'm
it's the
Genghis Khan's
Habsburgs. It's
son.
a goddamn Habsburg.
Yes, but if these two fucked, it would create no incest baby.
Cool.
Just like if one of the Rice Shnees had sex with Weiss Schnee, it would not create incest baby.
Arguable over that, but sure.
Just because the Rice Schnees are... Oh, wait, no, I can't call them the Rice Schnees, because... No, I think I can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm like, did I call his character literally Rod Rice? No, I didn't.
You
Yeah,
might have.
Joseph Rice Schnee, okay.
How do you spell
Not Rod
Chinook?
Rice.
Never mind. Found it.
Anyway,
Well, so, okay, I'm gonna use that naming convention
Yeah.
of if they have something, then their last name.
and then you just have me who chose to use the Game of Thrones bastard naming convention because why not? Because who else has the last name White other than a certain
Sean White.
Paul Walker.
other than a certain chemist?
A snowboarder named Sean White. Which you are technically Sean White.
I have no clue who that is.
Olympic snowboarder.
No clue.
Has one of the Americans over like 20 fucking gold medals. Greatest snowboarder of all time.
Not a clue.
You guys don't know Sean White?
I don't know a
Dude.
single.
Let me be clear.
Gold
I had a random naming table
Then no.
and I got Sean and I chose
Exactly.
the bastard naming convention from
I
Game
don't
of Thrones.
understand.
This is an accident. I jump. So,
This guy literally, like, made the... So, yeah, but that's
I
what that name is pretty
immediately-
much.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
I am hesitant to bring them on, but I guess I have to.
I say
I hand them
can
both-
take
Say, oh,
either.
we were also kicked out of Beacon after the starting ceremony because we. No, we she's like no, the boy is speaking now because he told her to shut up because we landed directly after we got launched. We landed like directly at the end of the course because we just decided to use our bodies to like glide ourselves up into the air.
Interesting.
And then we created I created a makeshift parachute. He seems smarter than he lets on.
Fascinating. I immediately start handing him bags.
Dispose of
How
the
much medical
target.
knowledge do you have?
He says that's my. I don't need that. It's my semblance.
What's a semblance?
Trust me, kid.
Parachute?
You're gonna want to have something to patch someone up.
Watch
Other than your
this.
semblance.
As a person, a freaking like very injured person who's wheeled on to the thing. This was specifically for me to show you guys. He was taken out of the hospital. Heal. You watch as a green glowing orb appears in his hand. All of like the wounds are sucked off of the person. He is in the perfect health, perfect shape of his life. As the orb drops to the ground as a black ball.
I immediately activate part of my cybernetic eye. how much of his aura
the
was
same thing. Yeah.
roughly on the bar. Yeah.
This sounds like a ripoff from a book.
It's a character I made. It's rip off from somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's just like
That's literally how
there's a book where a character can
Dude.
like exactly do that.
Again.
His max aura is 15, and it took him 5.
Tell me,
to do that.
other than heal,
Okay.
did he say
To put a
feed me or
person from literally death's door to best shape of their life. And he
Okay.
takes the orb, and then this he puts it in the staff, which suddenly looks like a lacrosse stick. Flings it at someone, and they're afflicted with the ailments.
Oh, that is cool. Counterpoint, I just draw one of my swords.
How the hell did he
Okay.
make a makeshift pirate
I
ship?
assume that you understand. How do I want to put this? That took roughly 1/3 your aura. Yes,
Yeah.
I can destroy your aura with one strike from this.
That do
What happens then? Let's say I'm going to give you an actual example out of my career. Let's say you were just dropped in 5 minutes after a bombing campaign and had to rescue one of your allies with 5 pieces of rebar sticking into them and them dying. The bombs broke your aura because you were under fire. How would you be able to heal them then? As I throw him a medical bag? The answer? You put up a sword, you kill the enemies before you have a teammate keep them stable. That's how. That's just literally, you know which document I'm citing there. There, as I just literally just throw my medical bags, grab my swords, and get ready.
That's not all my semblance can do.
Listen, kid. As much as I like little semblances, as someone
Actually,
as someone with a very powerful semblance, don't rely on it. It will end up getting people you love killed.
Too bad I don't love
Again,
nobody.
speaking out of experience.
meanwhile, the little redhead has been like bouncing in her chair the whole time. She's like,
Parents, I am vengeance.
he turns to her, fine, you can talk.
Oh.
Well, my semblance, I'm better than him. My semblance is better than his.
How? I keep a revolver.
Mine auto sucks. No.
She doesn't do that. She pulls her sword out.
I
Starts
immediately
swinging
counter and take up my defensive. Come at me.
You feel 3 slices in the back of your neck that you couldn't block.
Okay, I am.
You drop to the ground
I am
paralyzed.
now turned.
Ooh. I can do that. It just hurts more.
He goes up,
This
heal.
character now has
You pull
a
it.
hard on.
Yes, in fact, I
She
do.
is legal. She is 17.
No, literally, as I just stand up, I adjust my. Yes.
I thought I
Okay,
was
I
standing
like
for
this.
so long.
And that only took her 3 aura.
Funny.
3 aura.
And you can tell she's hiding part of what her semblance is.
I'm gonna need all of it if we're actually going to be relying on you.
Now the question is, can
That
she cut me
includes
inside
lethal.
my mech construct?
Well, she says as she pulls out her sword again. This time, you watch as slight bit of aura goes onto the sword. As you see her eyes sparkle, and she sees every point on your body which can take damage. And she 3 of them start glowing, and then they go.
Ooh. Ah. This is when I'm going to, because this time I'm prepared, I'm going to counter with my own targeting of ligaments in fire.
You know the
So we're literally just doing that thing in anime where it just right.
you know
The difference is that she's like this little kid using a thrusting weapon, and then I'm just trying to break her sword and moving. Frankly, for a 44-year-old, my character moves way too much like a liquid for it to be comfortable.
Gonka.
But she suddenly sheaths her sword and is like,
I like how you keep this more.
you
organized
notice
than I
that
keep
you
my
have
math homework.
I'm forgetting what the ligament right here literally separate it,
Ooh.
and the also separate it right here, so your whole arm just goes limp.
I'm still smiling. Because of course, just small marks appear literally just shallow enough where they wouldn't actually cut purposefully on every major ligament and her windpipe. Good job, young grasshopper. As I immediately just
But
grab
as
a
you're going to
small
turn, you
injecting-
realize
D&D.
you feel a slight cut start appearing on your neck.
I'm still laughing.
Appearing?
No, it's 8 o'clock.
Just it was like for dramatic effect, the final cut. Like,
You want
Chrissy says
You
both would have killed each other if you.
Oh yeah, no, and I find it funny
I
that
was wondering where I was at.
I'm still
He just goes,
smiling. No, I've got this.
Also, tell
I
them
literally
that
just
I've
grab out of the back
literally
pocket and
eaten, like,
stab myself with it.
I was gonna heal you. I'm leaving her.
Cupcakes and a
He
bunch
just
of
goes
stuff.
because he takes the ball.
Don't-
This he pulls out a thing in his hat. You see a like
Right, bye.
pure black ball in there, a slightly black, and then he puts yours in, which is also slightly black.
Hey, racism.
I could have
Anyways,
taken way more damage.
So you know Naruto's Tsunade?
Shadow Clone. Oh,
Tsundere?
Hinata.
Yeah, no. From what is the second dude?
Sakura.
No, the second dude.
Sasuke?
Sasuke. You know how he does the
Oh, I know exactly what you're
Fire
talking
breath.
about.
no, the
know.
purple.
Yes.
It's like
It's the
that. That's
skeleton
how my
one.
mech is, except for that
Okay.
and
perfect.
blue.
I find it funny
You're-
that it's basically just two master swordsmen have competition. Do that thing where it's clear that both of them would have killed each other.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
thing I'm not.
We got 10 minutes. Perfect. The ship takes off.
Ew. Lovely.
You hear the driver say, "The drop will be within 3 hours."
Okay.
I've got my character concept down, and it looks honest.
You notice there is a parachute on top of the Humvee and the motorcycles.
Obviously. I probably tried to sling load them myself.
Has any of you watched Operation Dumbo Drop?
Yes. I watched. To be fair, I've also watched actual D-Day footage from inside the planes because, of course, I did.
But
Also, military
that's
dogs.
what I'm
being
pulling
jumped-
this scene from.
Yeah, I love this
Just
stuff.
of like the crate around your
Yeah.
instead of just attached to it. Yeah.
guy. I love this.
Meanwhile,
Wait, are we doing like?
I'm not carrying a parachute. Just note that I'm literally
We're doing
just
pair
carrying.
drop? Dang.
We're doing a drop combat. This isn't going to be a quiet
Oh, yeah, but,
stealth.
like-
Suddenly the door opens up.
Decontent.
10 miles that way. There's a guy at the door.
Top Master.
10 miles north from where you should be landing is the entrance to Beacon Academy.
Noted.
Back entrance through their forest.
So I'm like fully,
Got it.
I'm fully armored up, and I grab.
Once
Why are
you
we going
meet
to
the
Beacon?
contact of Weiss Schnee, all she knows is that someone in an Atlian uniform is coming to meet her.
Meanwhile,
any of you could go meet her.
Noted.
And at that, he literally puts a gun to his head.
Don't.
For Atlas.
Shit. As I am just too.
I grab the Tsundere and I'm like, okay, time to go.
Nope.
She starts hitting you like, what the?
I'm in charge of you. You know
Five,
how to jump.
4,
I
3.
Wait, does she have a
two.
parachute
Oh yeah,
on?
it was a robot that shot itself, not.
Good. I thought it was a human.
No.
And as soon as I get to 2, I start throwing people out the back of a plane.
Actually, wait, when he says for Atlas, I'm like,
Atlas.
I salute him.
Dylan just walked out backwards. Atlas.
This isn't a thing wait, a second between. I'm literally shoving a pile of people and then slow pushing out a Humvee.
no. So what
I go up to
happened?
the robot. When the door opened, the Humvee and the motorcycle both rolled out on tracks of their own.
Right.
Braden.
Yeah, I'm getting everyone out.
I go
and
up
then
to the
going
robot that
left.
just shot itself, and I'm like, yoink!
You're coming down with the.
You wouldn't have time. I'm literally hitting you and shucking you.
No, you are not.
You
You
only
don't
have
do
to chuck
that.
the children. You only have to chuck the children.
They
Those two
don't-
jumped on their own.
Right. I just find it funny that
I make sure the
after about
Tsundere
maybe
has
10
her
seconds,
thing on.
I run out the back, notably giving myself a distance
So, Quinn,
for a reason.
since I don't...
I'm
Wait,
Quinn.
sorry, Braden. I'm so used to Quinn
Yeah.
being
The
the DM.
DM.
So, we're parachuting jumping, or are we just jumping?
We're doing a combat drop. This ain't gonna be sound
Okay,
like,
cool,
you know,
cool.
We're floating in.
So can I?
I'm going in
Can I
high.
use my semblance mid-drop?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna as I
not
fall.
Are you gonna
Huh?
superhero
You don't have to
landing?
roll
It-
out.
yeah. As I fall, can I like activate my semblance, but I put my robot like inside the storage area that's in the
Yeah.
construct. So it's just like he gets it, and you can see him in the back. Where I'm just like, boom.
You just hear on
You
combat.
just
you're
started
going,
falling twice as fast as everyone.
quiet.
We're
The word up there.
as I fall,
Quiet.
We just see this gigantic black still.
Braden, as I fall, I'm just like.
Oh, also, Dylan, quickly, do you trust these two?
These two?
No, the two children put on the train on with you.
Kinda. So here's
Now
what
roll.
no wait. This is what I'm
Kinda roll.
I make sure the parachute's all good on the girl, and I'm like, when you go out there, just spread out. Wait for me. Are you going to And then I grab her and I throw her out.
Dylan Semless literally is like that's why I
I
made
get it.
so Dylan. That's why I asked. Do you trust them?
I don't trust anybody.
So
except
you use your
Ironwood
semblance on
and
them,
Arguably me, because I have enough clearance.
Not even arguably you. Literally anyone that is
two people. Two people.
Ironwood and the lolly.
Shit, I should have had him upload a plural file.
Which means, yeah, so I spy him. That's what I named my thing.
But the lolly raped no.
So the boy.
What do I add to that?
I'm just giving you in the moment. You can use I Spy. You don't have to roll.
Oh, okay.
I Spy. The girl is completely trustworthy. The guy is hiding something. You can't tell what.
Obviously.
He's not a spy, but he's hiding something.
I'm considering shooting him in the head now. So you know.
Yes.
Superhero. But like, I throw her out, and then I definitely do like the salute as I'm like walking backwards, and I just fall backwards.
You all have earpieces in the little girl. What do you mean quiet? I can't be quiet. You just hear Penelope. Shut up.
No, you just hear overall. This is a stealth mission. Vetro. I know what you're trying to do.
I'm already
lighter design.
Like you are still flying down.
It's the fastest, safest way for him to get swatted.
Yeah, how the hell you want me to go down there?
I assumed with a parachute.
There's no parachute!
Who needs parachutes? Literally,
If
the
you
girl, the boy, and you have parachutes.
I don't carry
You
parachute.
don't have a parachute, so
I
carry cables.
the rest of the parachutes they literally had to stitch together to make the parachute for the stuff.
Right.
They're like normally we just drive there because Atlas is not used to covert ops.
Yeah,
My
but,
response?
I get,
Yes, we are.
I dive
You don't
down
know
to
about
the
them.
girl, and I grab her hands and pull the chute for her and everything. God, am I able to have this armor?
Right. That's standard Atlas issued armor. Yes.
I find it funny that you're doing meanwhile me okay, and I'm at tree line.
Also,
I make a beeline for rendezvous.
I am
point.
currently designing around because he's the samurai of the team. I'm the ninja.
Sexy samurai. I have to have the sexy part
No,
because of how many
sexy.
times my shirts get torn up.
No, but see, I've been trying to find the best helmet. For
And
my
clearly,
character.
I'm the suit of armor. No.
You are the suit of armor.
Yeah.
So, just
I'm
imagine
kind of
your
considering
mech's just
this for my
running north.
pistol.
How far do I have to go north? And then that turns into
I feel like-
that looks awesome actually.
I feel like right now would be appropriate time for someone to be like,
You're just gonna
how long can you keep that up? I can run for hours.
Penelope reporting somebody else.
No, without your belt.
What direction
Yeah.
is north?
Wait,
You just before Rudy just
wait,
says, "I'll cover it."
is the girl saying that? Is
Yes,
the girl saying
said that.
Okay, no, I'm with her. I'm like, no, just follow me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
she's still parachuting in. You
know,
you
I'm
pulled her
with her.
cord and fell down.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, here you go. Just make sure not to hit tree. I pull it and then I just go full on
both of us, we're not going. We're diving in.
It's
Right before he hit the ground, he just did a full Levi up.
Right. I'll remind you, they're connected through all my. Bad. They're not connected directly to my sword. They're connected to the bot.
Actually,
I have them connected weirdly.
because of cool. What I'm gonna do?
Oh, I love that
I'm gonna go
feeling.
in hard and fast.
What is your mobility actually? I forgot. It's
Air gear
It's kind of like the air gear things
from what?
from the
air
show.
gear.
He has roller skates that are flying.
But
they're
but
basically me, but
but in
roller
the show
skates.
they're really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hard and fast. At the last moment, I'm gonna pull my parachute for a little
I
bit,
go
just
hard
for
and
that
fast.
quick arresting motion, and then I'm gonna Akira slide to the end.
Seems legit. I find it very funny that each.
Wait, you've watched Akira, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You have watched it? 'Cause
Yes.
last time I asked you, you said
Well,
no.
that's because actually I
No,
saw.
Dylan.
I had
We're gonna
seen
give
it,
the
I
girl
just didn't
those just
realize.
because red hair and pigtail tsundere. So she's gonna get a
Dylan, I had watched it. I just didn't realize what you were talking about
Wait,
because I
have
wasn't
you
paying attention.
watched?
I find it funny that everyone
I
else
watched their-
actually
I thought
does
you
proper
were
helo
something
jumps.
else.
You radars. He just appears big on radars. Meanwhile, me.
Oh my god, this character is literally just Eris.
You think those finest
Yes.
son of a bitches have radar?
Yes, I know for a fact they do. At least they did
One
20.
sec.
At least they did 5 years ago. They had radar.
Oh, this
sure
is
they're
a
getting
random
eaten.
cult in the middle of the woods.
It's
No,
that one, it's that one.
I'm not worried about
What are
that.
you doing? It's that
You
one.
misunderstand.
No, it's not.
I'm
This is
worried about
image.
the government.
That one.
Or worse
No,
yet,
it's not. It might be.
It-
if
yeah,
I've
it is.
been,
Here,
here's about this. I remember, I am going to get my head cut off.
this
Sorry.
is what the Akira
it's-
slide is.
See, I told you.
Yes, I know the
that
Akira
one?
slide. I've heard
Okay.
of that.
Yeah, so I'm essentially doing
I'm
that
gonna get killed.
with hyper.
We're not dealing
rollerblades.
with, mild, imprisonment. Our lives are on the line here. We're going in hard and fast because if we're discovered, the cult is the least of our problems.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm gonna do a quick time, well, not time jump, but
The cult was the least of our problems.
I'm saying this, by the way, over open comms.
I'd like to.
That's not smart.
I'd like to end the
Or at least
session
our
here.
closed
Comms
comms.
can be.
I'd like to end the session here really quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
If that's fine with you guys.
Si, senor.
Since you'd have to leave in like 2 minutes.
I don't know when my friends are here.
So that's also why I'm getting that ready.
I'm
So-
gonna send you a bunch of things in Discord.
Yeah.
Discord.
So
And then we pick this up on the 30th.
we'll pick this up on the 30th. Yes.
With VTM between them?
Because next week I am in Arizona.
Yep.
You can.
But in the meantime, what I'd like to do for the two that are here is I'm going to, if we could end the stream actually, that's okay. And have a good night, everyone.
Clicking.
I mean,